Hi, everybody. Welcome to TVON. My name is Lauren Blair. Thank you so much for joining us, and happy Friday. It's Friday, and it's May. Whoop, whoop, yeah. And it's Club TVON. So much going on, so much to celebrate. We got a brand new show debuting in a few hours. Love that. We are just, we're excited you're with us tonight. Let me tell you, we got a show here for you, and we have more exciting news on the way too. So it is just, you guys are going to be the first to hear some other exciting news. So it's really an exciting time to be with us. And happy Friday. We are live from Los Angeles. Glad you're with us tonight. There are so many fabulous ideas here. We're going to keep the shopping going here. We got so much amazing jewelry and great values. That's what we do. It is all about the best of the best in really fine jewelry. And of course, these values are continuing to be our best ever. So what a time to shop. What a time to celebrate what life's little pleasures, right? And the beauty that we love. So we've got some very exciting diamond earrings. I've got a whole earring blowout. We also have 2 Elite 8s in one big show. What else we got? How about some really big museum pieces? Oh, and a brand new pink zircon is here. Maybe my favorite yet because it's in the bridge. Love that. I only have one. So, you know, they're coming in one at a time, one by one. So we never know what's coming through the pipeline here. But we're very excited about this pink zircon tonight. Also have some of our biggest emeralds, biggest Paraibas, biggest tanzanites, all here for you at incredible values. Even some brand new turquoises here. Sleeping Beauty lovers, we got you covered. Also, tanzanite lovers, listen, there are 2 tanzanites here, both priced like I've never seen, whether you want more at the 2-carat range or whether you like something that is over 10 carats. We got you. And ruby earrings are here. We have some really fabulous ruby studs, which make a great second piercing, and the list goes on and on. Some certified pieces like a cashmere that's unheated from the GIA. Also have our largest pink diamond left, also certified by the GIA. So lots to get to tonight. Glad you're with us. If you have any requests, get those in because we are so thrilled that you're with us tonight. And I got to tell you, we do have our Friday is our more limited audience, but I got to tell you, we have so much fun, don't we? We have so much. I mean, it's like almost a little, it feels a little like we do some extra naughty things on Friday. So the club is open. We are ready to rock. I'll tell you, I don't know what's nothing's open here yet, but the traffic is like back to normal. So all those beautiful, like easy commutes, they're over. I'll tell you, I don't know what's going on, where everyone's going, but I know some of y'all watching are open. We're not technically, but yet everybody's out. So anyway, let's have some fun here. And this is the best part. You can do all the greatest shopping in the world, have it delivered to your door, and never have to leave the comfort of home. I mean, I love that. And you get it the way you want it, right? Your gold color, your size, all of that shipped for free. So it's a really I think this is the ultimate shopping experience. And which sounds kind of like a new reality show, right? It's like, but we were the original reality show, right? So like home shopping was before there was such a thing as like, you know, the Idols and the Bachelor and all that kind of stuff, right? So we're the original. So we're here live. We can actually take your requests in the moment. So whatever you'd like to see, let me know. Holla at me. We got some really beautiful ideas. Nancy, if you're with us, we put together a fire opal you might like. There's some really, really beautiful ametrine here as well. And then these Elite 8s are stupendous. They're so good. So make sure you're with us all night long. Plus a Paraiba pendant is here that's really affordable, and much, much more men's jewelry we got too. So lots to get to. Let's get it started, shall we? And again, get those requests in if there's anything you'd like to see, or if you just want to shout us out, right? Tell us what you're doing while you join the club here at Club TVON. So take a look at this. We actually have this. I'm going to let you look at this first before I tell you what it is, because this one kind of amazes me, because that looks like the most incredible Russian demantoid ever, but it's not. And this is such a beautiful mounting too. Item number is 800-5386, and it is so amazing. Look at the sparkle, and dare I even like tip it up to the camera? This is what's going on with our best of the best color change Speen. Yeah, it's one of the last rounds we have, and it's been kind of hiding in this beautiful designer mounting that always reminds me of a little king's crown, like I'm talking like kings way back, you know, like Henry VIII, right? You know, or one of those, or any of his other, you know, fellow kings, right? Where they have the big crowns and all that kind of stuff, the traditionals. So it's a carat 16 color change round Speen. It has a little bit brighter color, and I think that's why it's giving me the demantoid vibe, is because it's a little brighter than usually we get in the color change Speen. Usually those are a little more dark and a little more deep in color. This one has that bright, bright, bright ultimate, like an emerald green, but with a lot of pop. So it's got a spine, which you know is dispersive. We're seeing that on full display, but it changes color as well. It makes it a rare phenomenon gem. And it's in this gorgeous designer 55-point VS diamond mounting, where let me just show you all the angles, because this is really important, how the pave is actually that, I used the word the other day, tuffet. I'm going to use it again because it really is like a little tuffet of diamonds. And then you've got the double row down the shoulders. Look at the finishing on the inside. It is just a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful ring. And we got one. And just to really start the pricing off right, just to kind of give you a little feel, a little taste of what exactly is going on. I know you've seen the shows in the last couple of weeks, probably here and there, right? So you probably already know these prices are going like below cost. But this one is a special. It's just really good. So if you'd like it, we've got one in the world and one only. It is white gold only. It's a designer mounting, not our own. So this is going to stay in the white gold. Hopefully you like it that way. We're showing off all those beautiful diamonds as well. How about one collar, not even $9.99? Whoa, because when I look at that, I think that looks to me, and I've been selling jewelry for a while, it looks to me like a $3,000 ring. It's not $9.99. We'll see who's out there early. It's going to be even better, even better. Take a look at this. It is so wild. Not 9, not 8, not 7, not 6.99. Blow it out. I'm going to make it easy for you. I know. I should probably just talk in a normal voice all night long, because I do have, this is going to be my first time doing like, 4 shows in a row in a while. So I should probably pace myself, but you know what? I can't stand it. It's the excitement of tonight. These pieces are too good. Make it $599. We'll go even lower to get it a home right away. I mean, right? Something about that first item. Got to find a home right now. And it will. Oh, you know what else is so cool? Do you think, you guys ever heard of Carrie Bradshaw? Anybody ever heard? Yeah, you've heard of her, right? You've heard of her, right? Now, that's a fictional character, I realize. SJP? I mean, do you think either of them are watching tonight? Look at this. Look at this, guys. We're bringing it back. Bringing it back. Look at what we've got here. That's coming up. Just want to let you know who wants a horseshoe. Although as stylish and fabulous as she was, she never had a Russian demantoid horseshoe necklace. So that's coming up. Just back to our beautiful spine here. I keep wanting to call it a demantoid. I really do. But we have, my point being, those are Russian demantoids, so it really works back to the spine, because the spine is very demantoid-like. And speaking of like, demantoid, that weird name actually gets its origins from demant, which is Dutch for diamond-like. So that's how that all works. Weird name, but just, we'll get to demantoids in a minute. This is a spine. It just looks like a demantoid. Does that make sense? Have I confused everybody already? So $5.99. Let me try this on before we say bye-bye to our fabulous, even all that, it's got a fingerprint on it too. And yet it was looking so, so good on its own. Look at this beautiful design though on the hand. And you know what? It'd be a great candidate if you want to add some Wonder Rings next to it. You could do that and have a really, really fabulous idea. So that is the spine, and that is all those diamonds wrapping around the profile there. Let's see who's got it. One only. Come on, guys. Come on. Come on. That's a really special ring for $5.99. So let's get to, you want to get to the horseshoe? Let's do it. It's a really cool style. It's a full necklace, so you don't have to buy the chain or supply your own chain. It's just all ready to go in one of the rarest stones in the world. And it's got, you know what, it's funny. It's just got such a great weight to it. I mean, it really, look at the price tag and I go, okay. And then it's got such this great feel with a lot of gold. I mean, it's really done right. So item number is 800-5931 coming up. And this is also only white gold. I think it goes great. I mean, look at this again. We just saw it on the hand. You'll see it up close as well. But I really do think it is an exceptional match to what we just saw in the spine, because those are pave Russian demantoids there in 25 points of your demantoids in a really good horseshoe style. And then the chain is attached much like our itty bitty line, but make no mistake, this is not an itty bitty pendant. It's really a good size. And to that point, let me go ahead and show you how it is. Gosh, it's almost 3/4 of an inch top to bottom. So that's a really, really, well, just a little over a half an inch, right in between the 1/2 and 3/4 mark. Anyway, those are Russian demantoids. Let me show it up close as well. And I know it's kind of flop all over the place because it's got the chain and this is all attached and this is one beautiful piece. Look at that. So I think it really works well with the spine, which is still here at this very moment. But take a look at this Russian demantoid horseshoe style, and it's got a great finishing. Like I said, I'm really surprised at this. Has a great weight to it. Let me just go ahead and grab it by one of the points here so you can really get a good idea. And we'll blow it out for you right now. I don't think my tweezers are okay. Well, maybe if we balance it right there. So those are Russian. Those are Russian demantoids. It's rushing on out of here is where it's going. It's excited. It's excited. It's like, get me a home right now. Take a look. We'll blow it out right now for just, make it $2.99. White gold only on that one. And yep, there are Russian demantoids back there as well. So they're just bright and neon, aren't they? And one more time on the hand for you as well. That is just so fabulous. And you don't have to be an equestrian. Because as far as I know, Miss Bradshaw never rode a horse. Never. She got close to one once, right? Do you remember? Do you guys remember? She helped Charlotte get back on the saddle. Yeah, once, but ended up stepping in some horse, and her designer shoes. And anyway, the point is you could be an equestrian and this would be a great representative, or you can just have kind of that, it's got that kind of lucky symbolism with the horseshoe up, right? That, keeps the gold in, or that's if you want to make it your pot of gold, like a little leprechaun, or keeps the luck in when it's upright. You always want your horseshoe upright, right? Yes, Joanne. The Speen, did you take it? Oh, good. Congratulations. Well, who got it? Hi, Linda. That's your ring. So there's the ring. Let me show you Imperial Topaz earrings. If you'd like the horseshoe, it's $2.99 for the entire necklace. Now, I am not even, oh my goodness, I don't know if we're prepared for this. Imperial Topaz earrings, studs with halos, and the item number is 4329. Loving the beauty and the rarity of Imperials that are all natural out of one place in the world. Yes, Tiffany? No, actually, she sold the Speen. So if you want the Russian demantoid horseshoe, it is all yours. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at these Imperials, though. The touch of pink that they have as well. So the item number is 4329, and it's a carat 03, and Imperials total weight, VS diamonds around them as well. And that is, I love that necklace. Fabulous pickup there. Well done. Well done on the fabulous Russian demantoid horseshoe. And then we've got, remember, Tiffany, that was white gold only. So both of our first pieces were white gold only, but this is actually where you have a selection. You can do the yellow gold they're in now, or we can put in a little time and labor here and switch it up and make it a little extra special. Put in the white gold for you if you want it customized. VS diamonds in the halo. It's one of the rarest stones out there, and it's very tough to match these up. So we're thrilled to have them, and you know what we'll do? $777 for the first caller if you'd like our only pair of Imperial Topaz in the earrings. That is it right there. Congratulations if you get them. We have an Amolite coming up. Becky was just talking to me today. James, you know Becky. She's a big fan of yours. Yeah, big fan. She actually, she was talking about Amolites today, and she was saying she loves these Amolites, and I agree, and she's, I think, new to the stone, and it's got the most beautiful colors. We're going to show you an Amolite ring next, okay? So Amolite's on the way. It'll be 800-6824 because those should be gone. I think James has got them. And then we'll talk about 6824, which is an Amolite ring this time around. Take a look at this. Now, I've got to go ahead and zoom way back because this has got the most interesting shank to it. Because you can see, usually it's split at the top and then it comes around in the back. This is actually the opposite. It comes together at the front. Okay, look how cool this is. Talk about a platform for your stone, and then it's got the split all the way around. Now that's still gonna wear like a basic ring. I know it looks a little different than what we typically see in a shank, but it actually is going to wear beautifully and comfortably like you're used to. It is 800-6824. It is a 10x8. It is also 32 points in diamonds, and you're actually looping over the sides in pave, but also at the base there. You see, and it's so interesting to have the detail and the cutouts there on the platform. Yes. Yes, it was. Oh, sorry. Gosh. Oh, boy. Tiffany, you did get it, right? Oh, wait. Wait a minute. We got a meant to be situation. Tiffany, they said no? Well, it's already gone now to somebody else. Wonderful. That worked out well. This is why we always double check. I know. Okay, so let's talk about the Amolite. 32 points in VS. Let me show it to you on. This is going to have an Amolite if you're not familiar, because this is kind of fresh, right? It's a Canadian stone, actually, which was only identified as a gem in '81. So it is really, really special. It's an actual fossil. It is from fossilized shell from the ammonite sea creature. We're talking prehistoric days here, okay? It was around with the dinos, okay? This is a really, really, really amazing stone for its rich history, but it's also got a layer. What we do is we put a layer, you can see it there, the layer of crystal quartz over it to kind of magnify the colors, but also protect the shell. I mean, it is 65 million years old after all, right? So it's nice to have a little layer of protection over that stone. And it's white gold only. Let me try it on for you. This is going to give you a lot of, there is a little bit of blue. It's not coming across on television, but it does give you some some blue. I don't know if you can see it here, but it's got this red into golden, into green, into blue. There you can kind of see the blue on the sides there. And it is huge blowout price. It's just a little snug. So let me try and get that off, and we'll go ahead and blow it out. First caller. Make it $4.99 for the one-of-a-kind Amolite. It's just white gold on this one, too. So I just got to prop it up, otherwise you don't see, because otherwise if it sits, obviously the angle of which it sits is a little bit downward because of the wider style shank in the back. So if I pop it up, you can see all those beautiful colors. And let me tell you, if you're an Opal fan, you're going to like this Amolite a lot. So that is going to be your 32 points in VS. Let's see who's got it. Only $4.99. I mean, these are wild prices. Just for all that gold. I mean, it really is like having two rings in one here in the way the shank is built from the back and around. And we do have, by the way, a neon speen. I know the color change is gone. We've got a neon speen, which are few and far between as well tonight in the first couple of minutes here. So really excited about that. All right. And I don't know if anybody got the Imperial earrings. I think James is working on those, but I'm not sure. So those Imperials may be gone. We're going to check on those. And it sounds like our Demontoid gone again. Right, Jess? Is that an official done deal on the horseshoe? Great. Wonderful. Congratulations. All right. So let's do this. We've got this wild, and I do have some really, really super affordable ideas for you as well. Just some really important pieces. Let's go ahead and show you this really cool neon speen, because it's one of those pieces, the longer I wait to show it to you, the more people are probably going to be fighting over this, because it's actually brand new, 3329, and we've had so few. And the last time I had one, it was an oval. Okay, look at this. It is the ultimate neon gemstone. It is like a highlighter. And you know the whole concept of a highlighter, right, is to draw your attention to something, right? Whether it's a passage in a poem or maybe something you're trying to learn in a textbook or what have you, right? This is a major stone, because there are very few gems in the world that have this color to them. And I know we've seen a lot lately of the color change material, which is that deeper, darker forest green. This is the original speen. Now, before March of 2018, nobody knew there was anything but this speen. Remember, we were the first ever to bring you the private collection of the color change variety. Nobody, including the gem insiders, ever knew that existed until we got the collection and debuted it right here on the air. This is our 586 speen. 42 points in diamonds in the classic halo. James, did you take the Imperials? Oh, okay. Just double checking. Thank you so much. Very good. So here's our 586, and we're going to blow it out right now. There's only one. I know it's a massive stone, and this is where we just talked about it with the round, but let me refresh everybody because it's a different color. So maybe you're expecting something a little different as far as the dispersion. That is the same. And I would argue maybe even a little bit more obvious or noticeable or apparent because of the neon color, because with the forest greens, as we've talked about, sometimes that dispersion is a little bit caught up in the deep saturation of the stone. In this variety, you've got such a gorgeous eye-catching color, but also the dispersion, which is higher than that of a diamond. There are only a few stones in the world. We've actually seen a couple of them already in this short amount of time tonight. There are only a couple of stones in the world that do that disperse higher than diamond, that actually sparkle more than diamonds. This is one of them. So when you get this gigantic example, and again, if you're like me and you're a gal who just loves the sparkle and just is attracted to that, this is a stone that's going to give it to you in a very high dosage. And it's a 586 with the neon color, and it's the only one like it we have. So a quick look at it. You can change the gold color if you want to, which I actually think it's stunning in the yellow now, but if you wanted to go white gold and give it like a major contrast, you absolutely could. Take a look at this. We're going to blow it out. It is not going to be $29.99, which is where it's scheduled and listed and should be. It's not. We're blowing everything out. Happy Friday to you. The weekend is here. I love that. Here's a meme. It says, okay, now enter the little weekend, right? We just finished the big weekend, and now it's the little weekend, right? Because for those of you, for those of you that are staying at home and maybe a little unorthodox schedule, right? It's like, you know, kind of an ongoing rolling weekend, right? But this is now the little weekend. the OG weekend. So here we go. Our very first caller, how about this? $1,399. Let's get it at home right now. It's a major, major neon stone. It has got so much flash and fire. That means all the colors of the rainbow are coming through. And I dare say you're going to see that even more when you see it on the hand. Let's just even, I mean, it really sounds weird because you're going further away, but I think it's going to become more obvious what's going on here with that amazing dispersion we love. So First caller, total collector stone here at $13.99 in a 586. Love that. And again, big tanzanites are here at unbelievable opportunities. We're doing some very, very special things for you on this Friday. It is Friday, May 1st. We got a good week, huh?
4 more to go.
Oh gosh, don't remind me, James. I don't know. That'll be it. We'll see if I make it. We'll see if I make it to the milestone birthday. I know, right? I have a feeling I know what I'll be doing. Sleeping, yeah, exactly. Napping, a long, long nap. All right, let's talk about what's next. We got a major special for you. Let's get to our earring blowout. So I have this amazing earring blowout, which is diamonds, no less. And dare I say, maybe just an opportunity to mix and match. And I did this maybe a week ago or so, and there was so many people that got a whole wardrobe of earrings in one shot. I mean, it was like you got one opportunity here with these closeout prices and these blowout deals and all diverse styles and all different looks, from starburst designs to traditional studs to really you name it. It's just a fabulous look. These are all diamonds though. So whether you're looking for a rare, exotic, fancy color and a specialty cut on the cheap, I got to tell you, this is something we could only do Fridays. Limited audience, really making it wild for you. Wait till you see what's going on here. And there are even pink diamonds, multiple opportunities in yellow diamonds, white diamonds, sure, in multiple styles as well. Wait till you see this. I think you're gonna go a little crazy for it. I hope so. I'm so proud of this price. I wish I could buy jewelry like this. I'd have a lot more jewelry in my collection if I could buy jewelry like this. Like seriously, that's how good these values are. I mean, as a designer and as a jeweler and as somebody who's been in the biz a while, I cannot imagine, there's no way to really create anything like this for these prices. That's the blowout. So let's start here, and this is going to be quite a wheel. So just keep in mind, I'm going to build it here, and this is going to be our first selection, which is actually probably the most important of what you're going to see on this entire assortment, and they actually sit like this because those are heart-shaped yellow diamonds. We're talking about the fancy yellows here. And everything on this wheel will be one crazy low price, which will also be an all-time low. Now, if you do like the halo designs, now those are heart-shaped, so I want to make sure that's clear because that's that fancy cut I was talking about. This is as well, but this gives you a halo design, so something a little bit, naturally it's going to be a little larger in its kind of overall look here because you're getting cushion cuts, which I know we've had a lot of rings in the past in cushion cuts for you. And then we also have, we've got these really, really fabulous. This is the kind of a martini setting, if you will, because it kind of takes that look, but it gives it a little bit more gold where you're getting 3 huge diamond pieces. These are VS diamonds, of course. That's how we like to roll around here. With those 3 huge VS diamonds, they almost look like a little bit of a clover or a flower, don't they? The way that they're set, they're really pretty, and they are an alternative to a basic boring stud. No offense, studs, but sometimes studs can be a little boring, you know, because you've seen them, we've all seen them, we're all familiar with them. Like nobody's ever going to go like, oh my goodness, look at that earring. Oh my gosh, you have a stud, right? It's kind of expected. So I love when we can bring you, well, look at this. Fawn diamonds coming up for you. Yes. Ooh, boy, she asking the tough questions. First of all, it's a necklace, so it's a full, are you talking about the demantoids? Yes. To our new caller, who was it? Hi, Doris. Doris, let me say this really quickly. This is going to be a tough question. I'm glad, first of all, welcome, Doris, to TVON. So glad you picked up that really chic and cool necklace. It is a necklace, Tiffany, so let her know it's got the chain attached to it and all that. But demantoids out of Russia are very rarely anywhere else. So at TVON, we like to really delve into the really rare of gemstone society, if you will. Just the high-end, highfalutin gemstones. I have not seen Russian demantoid in retail stores ever. I've seen them in private auctions, I've seen them in museums, but never in a retail. So it's always a tough one, Doris, to get your retails. But needless to say, it would cost a lot more than $2.99 anywhere you found them if you were lucky enough to spot them. So retail's just tricky. It's one of the rarest stones in the world is Russian demantoid. It is literally natural. It is out of Russia. It's high dispersion. You got the best color available in the neon color because sometimes it can be a little just kind of a so-so green. Those were bright neon, so well done on that one. And again, expect a lot more than $299 if you ever find Russian Montoids anywhere on the planet. So take a look at this. We're going to go back to our earring blowout. So I hope that helps, Doris. I mean, it's just, again, a little tricky on Russian Montoids because you know they're rare if they're nowhere else. Like you can go high-end, Fifth Avenue, Rodeo. You're not going to be finding anything quite like that. So here we go, guys. And I got one more for you, actually, too. We're going to give you kind of a starburst or a kind of a beautiful, you know, you've loved our North Star designs and things like that. I do actually have a style like that for you in a little bit larger. These are the fawn diamonds with the halo, which I love, in the rose gold. So you get a little bit of pink, you get a little bit of that champagne. They are natural stones. And then we got the big ones back here. You know what? I'm just for symmetry, I'm going to put one on the other side. You guys won't mind, will you? If I put one on either side like that, and you'll know they're a pair. I just think it makes for better symmetry for my wheel. And you know, I'm kind of feng shui like that. So here we go, guys. Let's go ahead and blow them out. Are you ready? So everything on this wheel is going to be one crazy low. And yes, they're all diamonds, and they're all, may I say, really important diamonds too. I mean, between the yellows and the VS white diamonds that are larger and the starburst design and everything else, I've got all the odd numbers operators, but you are looking at some serious diamond weights here. Even with the yellows, for example, with the cushion cuts, you got a 1/4 carat in the yellows and then a 1/4 carat in white diamonds around that. We have the heart shapes, 37 points total weight, so almost 1/5 of a carat each in natural fancy yellows that are in a fancy cut, which would be a great gift. And by the way, Mother's Day is a week from Sunday. So, you know what? Our shipping is fast enough where you could probably let us know if you need something for Mother's Day so we can ensure it. But let me just, you know what, operators, if they want to say for Mother's Day, we'll get it out ASAP so we can get it to you in time. And most of the time, no problem. But even if I'm thinking about if you need to send it to her, you know, like you need to get it and then you need to send it. If you guys aren't local, then that's something to consider and let your operators know, because I think those heart shapes, how fabulous to give natural fancy yellows like that. Anything up here, not going to be $9.99 or $8.99. I'm blowing everything out. We've got the yellows. We also have the VS, that little try kind of that martini setting with the bigger white diamonds. That's going to be 37 points in VS white diamonds among 6 stones only. And then you've got the fawn diamonds, which are the pink and the champagne combo. So a fawn diamond is a rare, exotic, natural fancy color and diamond. We don't see a lot. It's only here. And this fawn diamond earring has a halo around it, a VS diamond. So really important there. Anything up here. And these are the lowest prices ever, because I'm looking as I look at these, you know, beautiful ideas. And then we have the 42 points. That's the starburst, which is kind of like a firework. It's beautiful. Kind of reminds me of the North Stars we did and the Spark Stars we did. I think they'd really work well with those. If there's anything up here on this wheel you love, I was looking at all these. Everything here is about $2,000, and I'm not even $8.99. We're not staying there. We're not leaving them there. We're giving you an option to get a whole wardrobe, gift ideas, whatever you need, stock up. You know, a lot of people lately have been saying with these kind of values, they're shopping for holidays. Holidays 2020, you know, like, you know, a good 7 months away. They're shopping, right? That's a great idea, because take advantage of these sale prices while they're here, because they're unbelievable. Not $8.99 or $7.99 or $7.77 or even, I just go all, we're just going to let Lola loose here. And we're going to blow them out, guys. Not even $7.77 or $6.99 or $5.99 or $4.99. And think about how fancy these pieces are. I mean, you've got the choice. Yellow diamonds, fawn diamonds. If you've got more than one piercing, oh my goodness, there are great options and candidates up here for second and third piercings as well to pair up with whatever you have and already love. Take a look at this wheel. We're going to blow them out. They're not even $4.99. Take whatever you want, anything you need, and get a couple if you want to. I know we have a couple pairs of some of these styles. We actually have a couple pairs. We have gold color options for you as well if you want to mix and match on some. So keep that in mind. I know the stars, the Spark Stars here are going to be yellow gold only, but that's, I think, everything that, yep, that's the only one that's going to have an option. Actually, a lack of option. Those are the only ones where you're restricted on gold, because they're already made in their designer and they're not even our own, so we can't change it if we tried. So not even Ford. We're getting a little busy on the phone lines here. Happy Friday indeed. And a great way to treat yourself to some really rare specialty diamonds for very little money. They're not $4.99, $4.89, $4.79, $4.69, $4.59. What is going on? We're going to blow them out. Let me know what you need, okay? Because these are good sized diamonds, and I know these are some of the classics in designs we can bring to you. and they're not even $449. What in the world? This is crazy good. Let me know, operators, what you need. Get a couple, guys. Think about this. With this kind of value, I literally, and you know this, I mean, back when downtown was open, the wholesale district in Los Angeles, you could actually buy the gold. If you were buying in tremendous bulk, you would spend more than $300 for the gold alone. These types of findings, over $300. So whatever's going on here, and that's if you're buying thousands at a time, blow them out. They're not even $444. I'm making this easy, guys. Make them $439 a pair for anything up there. Anthony, which one you like? The stars. So those are only yellow gold. Just a reminder there. That's the only thing that's restricted. Okay, the studs, the yellow diamond studs in the heart shapes. The white ones. Okay, so first of all, the stars are going to be 3669, yellow gold only. That's 42 points in round VS diamonds. And then if you want the white, you want the trillion kind of formation there, those are going to be, oh yeah, those are really, really, really good. Those are item number 4048, Anthony. Yes, Tiffany. You got it. Stars, yes. I only have, guys, let me know. I have now, wait, one pair left. Yes, James. So 3669 for the stars. Do you want the stars too? Stars? Oh, the cushions. These, are you talking about those? Let me get you an item number here for you. The cushion cuts for you are going to be item number 4375, Amanda, and that's going to give you 25 points and 25 points. So 25 on the yellow, 25 on the white, and I think we want to see those on the hand here, right? Remember, these are all really studs. They're all really studs. The starburst, yes, go ahead. Yeah, so those are the cushions, which are, again, a square cushion in the center, and then a halo. Which one? Pink ones, you got it. They're actually a fawn, so they're pink and champagne together as far as your natural fancy color there, James. Let me show them. They are in rose gold now. I would actually recommend them like that. I think they look beautiful in the rose gold. That's item number 4085, James, if you'd like those. And that's going to be the fawn diamond in the center, which is going to give you 25 points in the fawns and 33 points in VS around that. We have backed up calls. So please bear with us, guys. We're a little light on operators, so bear with us. We've got about a 10-second hold time, so not too bad. Stay with us. Don't hang up, because then you miss your chance at these incredible ideas, and we don't want that to happen. So let me know. And again, the heart shapes. Any other questions on item numbers? Are we good? By the way, if you get the stars, let me know, because I only have one pair left on those stars. That's it. That's all. So Anthony got a pair. James got a pair. So we only have one pair left in the yellow gold, those Spark Star firework earrings, if you will. And those are going to be item number, you got it. You got it. That's our last pair, though. 3669, last pair of the star design, that kind of star burst. $439 a pair. Which one did you get? You're getting another one? Okay. Same one, all right. We got one pair left. Joanne, which one did you get? 60 seconds. 60 seconds on our earring blowout. Which pair for you, Adrienne? Good job. The great, I know. I love them. The cushion cuts. One pair left on the cushion cuts with the halos, and $439 up here. Think about this. For stacking, for your everyday. How many times do you go out and you look at diamond studs, white diamond studs, basic white diamond studs that are $3,000 and $4,000 and $5,000? And here we got you yellow diamond studs in either a cushion cut with a halo or a heart-shaped yellow diamond for $439 for the pair. Ours are in solid gold, no sterling silver, just solid gold. And your choice of gold color except for the stars in the back. Those are yellow gold only. Last call on this wheel. Final pair of the stars, final pair of the cushion cuts, everything. And oh, now we're down to one pair on the fawns as well. Nancy H., let us know if you're out there, Nancy H. We made you something in a fire opal. Questions on this wheel. We've got our last couple of seconds here, making sure we get everybody through. Thank you so much. Anthony, you got the stars, right? You got two pairs, right? Nicely done. Thank you so much. All right. So did everybody get their earrings? I mean, I hope you got a couple pairs. I know a few of you did. That's a great idea for a wardrobe, for kind of like, I mean, think about it. If you got the white diamonds, the yellow diamonds, and the fawn diamonds, think of how you're like set for life on beautiful, beautiful varieties of stud earrings that most of which you would never find anywhere else. So I love that option. All right, we do have a wheel coming up in just a few short minutes, which is our number 1 Elite 8. We got 2 Elite 8s for you in this show tonight. We're going to get to that first one coming up here shortly, very shortly, and it's a wild one. It's really good. So if you need any of those stud earrings, you let us know. And of course, what we have coming up, something really important for you in pink diamonds and a pendant. So it's our last of the pink diamond pendants. We're the good size stone. Also have a pink diamond ring that is GIA certified tonight, and so much more. And top of the hours. do not miss the top of the hours. They are really important tonight. And I will tell you, there's a pink zircon coming up at the top of this hour coming, which is 25 minutes from now. And it is a pink zircon. You know I love the stone, but it is a pink zircon in the bridge. Could not be prettier. Could not be. It's our brand new zircon. We got one in. It literally came in yesterday. Got it set today. Here it is. And top of the hour time for you. Plus, if you're already loving studs like you just saw, we have a ruby stud earring coming up in the rounds in the show. So make sure you stick with us for that as well. I do have a really important value on a green diamond. If you're looking for a green diamond, it's kind of an olive green. It's really, really stunning. So want to just make sure you know what all to expect in this show tonight. Our big wheel coming up in rings just moments from now. But let me show you this pendant because this is wild. We don't see a lot of pink diamond pendants, right? And I know by now so many of you have a pink diamond ring perhaps. Let's show you. I know I got a lot of earrings here. Take a look. There's our pink diamond pendant. It's the prettiest of pinks there. A classic baby pink diamond in a cushion cut. Item number is 3875. Take a look at that. And oh, I love this design too with the corners really are an extension of the prongs, and then you get that rose gold interlocking with the diamond halos. There are 3 of them. 3 diamond halos in a cushion cut style. Love this. It's actually 26 points on the pink diamond by itself, and then you get an additional 34 points, and it's just as it is. In the rose and the white gold together, looking fabulous. Let me go ahead and get a better grip on it, then we'll show it to you on the hand as well. But look at this. Really, really stunning design here, and all you need to do is calm and quickly, because there is obviously just one. That's how pink diamonds roll, you know, especially in these bigger sizes. Like over a quarter carat is significant. To give you an idea, the one that I have that's, you know, kind of pricey here, that's got the whole GIA cert, and I gave you a little sneak peek, that's a 31 pointer. So all of 5 points larger than what I have here, and you saw that one's like $4,500. This one is not. And that would be logical, right? I mean, this is really, really, really important material, and it's nowhere near $4,500. Nowhere. You got to be on the lines here. We've got one, and it's really unusual to see a larger pink diamond in a pendant. And let me tell you, if you're lucky enough to already have the ring, oh, think about going with something to match, to have a set. You realize to have a collection of pink diamonds, how tremendous and special that would be? Not even gonna be. 4,500, that's what the ring is, and that's only 5 points bigger. Let's do something wild here. Not even half of that, like 2,250 would be great. It's not even. This is why I would dial in early. We're going to blow it out as we're doing everything tonight. It is not even $19.99. This is going to go very quickly. First caller, $1,599 on this one, and that will be that on our fabulous pink, a beautiful natural stone, an unbelievable color, and the rose gold makes it. I really do think so. That rose gold is just an extension of the basket of the prongs, which is holding that pink diamond. Here's what it looks like on the hand from a distance here, so you can see this. It's got a nice hinge for the bail, so it does have a little bit of, you see there, a little bit of movement to it, so it's not just one, you know, stiff piece. It's really, really well done here, and that is only $1,599, and at the core, over a quarter carat in a natural, fancy pink. So rare. So very rare. Let's go back up close. Take a look at that one. $15.99. That's it. Take a look at what we got here. Also, the ring will be coming up. We'll show you that 31 pointer with the GIA cert. There's also a really stunning, who's liking affordable gents rings? Because I got one tonight. It's a one only. That's the problem. But it's really, really exciting. So we have a great gents ring and an unheated purple sapphire as well on the way. Plus, we have some really, really big museum pieces that are going out. And for all of our guys who are looking for something a little more affordable in gents Paraíba, I know we've had a couple that have been, you know, $6,000, $7,000 lately. I have an affordable option in Gents Paraíba tonight. So that's coming up. But real quick, before I go there, let's show you the purple sapphire, because this is just rare. And the color is amazing, because even though it's got an unheated purple label to it, but I will tell you, there is a blue purple effect here, and this will give me a chance to pick up all those earrings so you don't have to see those reflected, but it does give you an idea how much mirror finish gold you have on the sides, which any good gents ring is going to have. You also have this really awesome carat 14, and the item number is 1455, so it's really awesome. You've got a beautiful blue purple, so I like that because it's a little different than a traditional blue sapphire, but very rare because it's a carat 14 unheated. It's unheated, so that's really unusual. 39 points in VS Diamonds, and one caller only is going to take advantage of this. I hope you're on the phone lines because I know we get a lot of requests. And I know you know how difficult it is to take whopping amounts of gold, because gold is not the kind of thing where you can just disregard it. I mean, back in the day, you didn't have to give it a lot of thought. Now with gold prices where they are, you do have to consider that as a real element in the total value of your piece of jewelry. I mean, it really is. So we've got a very, very special carat 14 unheated. It's got a blue purple kind of shift to it. So those colors are obviously similar, but there's something really special happening where it's not quite a color change, but it's really a lot like that, because in different lights I've noticed it has different colors that are prominent. So really interesting stone here, all unheated. So that makes it rare. Plus you have the 39 points in VS and a fully finished under gallery. And I know a lot of people always asking for affordable gents rings. This one has been brought down to take what should not be affordable and make it affordable, and not even do it for $42.99 like it's supposed to be. We're going to blow it out right now. Get on the lines if you love it. Take a look. It's a natural stone, very rare. Blow it out. Tonight, we're going to do, I tell you what, let's make this easy. $1,499 for one caller. Good luck. That is so incredible. And I know we get a lot of requests for affordable men's rings. That is as affordable as it gets for that mounting alone. And then, of course, you got to wrestle with the big stone in the center there. A carat 14 of an all natural and rare color. So think about that. $1,499, and it's yours. I would not miss out on that one if I were you. Give it some good thought here. We are ready to see it out the door. Obviously, all these prices are our lowest ever. So $14.99, just something for the guys I thought they might like. If you're looking for something, and it's still unique and rare, and it's a sapphire. I mean, we're not talking about even, I mean, we love tanzanites, don't get me wrong, but when you get that color of a sapphire, that is really, really rare. And even more so than what you would see with its blue zoisite counterpart. It really is a special piece. And let's try it on for you as well. Get you an idea of the size, and that, remember, is unheated. So even more reason to celebrate that stone, and that it's so rare to get an unheated gem like that. Here's your finishing on the inside, and here is what, oh yeah, there you can see really. You know, see what I mean? It kind of shifts depending on the light or the angle you see it at. You've got a really nice little purple core to it. And yeah, see, from this angle, it looks purple, doesn't it? So really cool stone. $14.99 for one caller only on that one. Good luck. That's a one only. Let's get to our wheel next. We've got a huge blowout Elite 8. So the first of two Elite 8 wheels that you're going to see in this show tonight. So let's get there next. And congratulations, everybody who picked up the earrings. I can't tell you. And we have people that are coming back that are getting more than one pair. They started with one pair and they're like, what? I was thinking, I gotta stock up. I gotta do as many as I can. Great idea there. So feel free to do that on all those earring values from $439. Now our next wheel. This is going to be a wild one, I got to tell you. We've got an Elite 8 for you with such a variety, and there are pieces, you've seen every one of them before. I'm going to start with, how about this? Let's start the wheel by interjecting two Paraibas in one ring. Think about how rare that is. Two Paraibas, one ring, all extinct. There are no Paraibas coming out of the ground anywhere in the world right now. None. Zero. So that's part of the reason why it's so expensive to get these Paraiba stones. When they're copper bearing, they are not cheap. I have a combination here that is just pretty. It's just springtime pretty. It's a beautiful bright neon mint green and a lavender, and that's just starting the wheel. So if you know what I'm talking about, because you've seen this before, you want to dial it now, because no, these are not going to last very long at all. That's where we're going to begin. One of the more fabulous ideas in a copper bearing stone, because you get two, and they're two gorgeous colors together. But that is not it. We have 7 more joining the fun here that are going to include a Colombian emerald. I mean, rare as can be stones here when you're talking about some of the best of the best. And see there, I know for a lot of people, you go, oh, that's a green stone and a purple stone. It's really got a blue-green, and that's why I wanted to put up the emerald next to it. So you see that that emerald is a true green, right? That's where you get that beautiful bright green. Here is our diamond pink. Oh, speaking of horseshoes. That's a diamond pink morganite in a bit of a designer horseshoe kind of style. I have one of the coolest. I know I've had a lot of requests lately. There was one evil eye ring here once upon a time. And I still get requests every day for that ring to come back. And it was a designer style. And quite frankly, to be honest, I don't know if we're ever going to be able to bring it back for you. But, you know, it was a one-time deal, kind of a one-and-done designer opportunity. But I will tell you, that ring with the tanzanite and the blue wing, I think really does give you that kind of evil eye feel if you like that. Okay, look at this. So a little surprise for you. This is crazy cool. I know that's our designer mounting that we love. It's a little bit unusual, something different for you, but there is a rare as can be. And before you think pink zircon, because that's what it looks like. It looks a lot like a pink zircon. It's actually rarer than that. What gets rarer than pink zircon? Not much. But that stone, I'll let you guess what that is. That is one of the wildest stones. I love it because it looks like a zircon because it's got the flash, but it's not. It's really crazy rare. So loving that designer mounting. I have one of our best fire opals. Look at this emerald cut. If you have yet to experience TVON's fire opals, my best advice is to try it. Try it out. See what you think, because I think that there's going to be a whole new level of popularity with the fire opals once you experience what ours are all about. Now take a look at what else is here in the round. Oh my goodness, and so many designer mountings, which I love. Looks a little bit like a fancy yellow diamond, doesn't it? And then we have the golden pearl. So the makings of an Elite 8, and dare I say, a very couture level Elite 8 here, not a couture price. You know, it's funny, it's true that the basics in jewelry, I mean, sometimes the pieces that really stand out that are very different tend to have the higher price tags to go with them. That's kind of why the designers are the designers, right? They can get away with that, they can do that, but they gotta, if you're gonna spend that kind of exorbitant money, they gotta do something special for you. That's why designer mountings like this, I don't know, I'm a fan. I think it comes to a point where when you start to get a collection, you kind of got the classics, you got the basics, you got the everydays, you got the wardrobe builders. I think it's fun to really branch out and get some very high-end couture styles, the kind of styles that are really conversation pieces when you wear them. There's a 12.5mm golden pearl up here. Let me just say, because that's going to get no love, but I'm going to tell you right now, that golden pearl, see, that's why I think a lot of people have watched all these other networks before, and they do great things. Don't get me wrong, big fan. But there's a lot of dyed pearls out there. There's a lot of pearls that are just essentially coated, spray painted, you know? It's like, let's go graffiti some pearls. That's different when you get an actual mollusk that is capable of producing an actual golden pearl from nature in an organic gem. That's what you have here. So I want to just kind of draw, it may kind of go a little bit under the radar here, but that golden pearl is incredible. And those pearls by themselves, they can go for 50,000 bucks if you're in the designer couture pearl world. So think about that. We've got an Elite 8 with a little twist on the prices here where you're not going to spend anything like $3,000. And there are certainly pieces up there that are worthy of every penny of $3 grand. Take a look at your favorites here. The golden pearl, I mentioned that, giving a little love here because I think a lot of people just don't see natural pearls like that. You have two Paraibas. I need some collars because this is going to wow you. You know we're here on Fridays to bring you extra, 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 extra. I mean, we got like half our eyeballs, so we got to really, really work at it, you know, and really go even a step further than our normal values, which lately have been anything but normal. Take a look at this. This is our wheel. The Evil Eye Tanzanite is a blue wing black D. We got an emerald cut. Oh, by the way, the pink that looks like a zircon, rarer. Nobody's guessed yet what that is. It looks like some kind of fuchsia pink purple diamond, but it is actually a rare, rare, rare spinel. That is crazy wild. That is a really cool stone. So we've got spinels out of Tanzania. They call it Tanzanite pink spinel. It's not a Tanzanite pink spinel. It's a pink spinel out of Tanzania. So we've got the fire opal, the blue wing, the black D. I got nobody on the line. Does it have anything to do with that $3,000 price tag? Probably. Let's go ahead and solve that issue now. They're not 3, they're not 2, and they're not 1. I'll say that again. They're not $1,000 for the rings you see here. Whether you want pink morganite, 2 Paraibas, blue wing black D rounds. I mean, how many rounds can we get on one wheel? I got 3 rounds, if you don't include the pearl, because there should be round, right? So we're not going to include that. But you've got a round, gorgeous. I mean, think about what's in the back there. A color change diaspora in the round that looks like a diamond. You've got the round Tanzanian pink spinel that's flashing and firing like a zircon on steroids. You've got the unbelievable blue wing round in the two-tone mounting. You take a look at those, and I don't think, you know what? They're demanding a little extra, Tony, tonight. And I'll tell you, we're going to do it. They're not even going to be $9.99. I tell you, that is not going to work for our Friday. I'm here to bring you values you've never seen before. It's as simple as that. And I'll tell you, whether you're shopping for yourself, Mother's Day coming up, whatever it is, these are moments where you can really treat yourself guilt-free. You know what I mean? That's the best part. If you're a shopper, you know what I'm talking about. You know, sometimes you shop and you're like, ooh, should I? This is just absolutely green light, absolutely guilt-free. really treat yourself here because we're treating you to the price time of a lifetime. That's all that is. $9.99 they're not, $8.99 they're not, $7.99 they're not. That should do it, right? I mean, listen, I can't pay you to take it. I've tried that before. It don't work. It's illegal. I cannot pay you to take them, but I'm doing everything I can to make gold and designer jewelry in the best stones in the world super affordable, and nothing up there $7.99. I need 9 more of you. Actually, 7 more of you. Thought this was a top 10 for a minute. It's not. It's an Elite 8. With this price tag, it's looking a little like a top 10. It's an Elite 8, and yet this price tag is wonky. Take a look at them. They're not even going to be 7. I need some callers. Tell me what your favorite is. We got rarities up there. I'll admit, they're a little too rare for our typical fare here, but that's why they're Elite. Which one? Emerald is already gone. The emerald item number on that one for you is, I've got the emerald at, it's 4322 for you, Tiffany. If you want the 2 Paraibas together, James, what a buy. Item number 3809 as it is, James. Make them $777. Go ahead. A little gift from me to you. And then let me know, James, do you have this one officially? As it is. As it is. It is rose and white together, James. I'll try it on for you real quick before it goes. There it is. And it's a bypass style. So it's, 2 great pieces meeting in the middle there. Love that. That's gone. Congratulations. Of course, $777. Gone already. Let me try that one on for you as well. Here's the emerald yellow gold only on that one, Tiffany, please. Just because obviously it's if I was charging you $2,000 or $2,500, then we could go ahead and do switcheroos and remake mountings. But this price, take it as it is on the emerald. And that is the yellow gold there in that beautiful Colombian 90-point emerald with the VS diamonds around it. Let's give it a minute. A minute should do it. Adrienne, let me know if you have any questions on this wheel, and we will rearrange accordingly here. There's the pearl I highly recommend. And then we have that beautiful diamond pink. That is a morganite. Here's the diasporan around. Yes. Emerald. Yes, yes, yes. Good question. Actually, they are. Good question. Let me show you here so I think it's going to be best to show it up close here. So this is actually where each stone is it's one stone in each section there, and it's a prong set stone. So what that means is they did like a designer pear shape around it in gold. It's a round diamond, but then the pear shapes are in the gold and they're etched. So it kind of does look like pave, but it's not their prong set stones individually. So there's one stone in each little pear-shaped design around the pear-shaped stone. So it's kind of pairs on pairs there. So that's our emerald. That one's gone, it sounds like. And then we've got, last call, the big blue wing in the round. I love that. James, who got you 2 Paraibas?
Juliana.
Hi, Juliana. Thank you so much. Well done. That was a way to snag it there, right? Woo! She had to be quick on that one. Yes. Shh. Which other one does she want? The tanzanite as well? Okay, here's what we can do, okay? Yeah, let me try on the tanzanite for you. And who is that, Adrienne? 2361. This is our one now. Adrienne, do they like this as it is in the two-tone gold? Because that's the only way I can do that one as well. It's half yellow, half white. And it's got this beautiful, beautiful stone that is a carat 36 in the blue wing block D on its own right there. So that's a really cool. I think that one's gone as well. So yep, say bye-bye to that one and only round tanzanite. Congratulations are in order on that one. Well done. Enjoy it. God, these prices are... Oh, just the emerald? No blue wing. Okay. Blue wing is here. Never mind. We had a couple of those back and forth ping pongers tonight. That's okay. That's okay. Take what you love. Take what you love, enjoy, and let's give it a final minute. And then, Anthony, you let me know which one you're thinking about, too, because we got to really answer those questions while they're here. I know it's tempting to call a few minutes after they go off the air, but we really want to address the questions while we can look at them, so you really get a good idea of what kind of stones we're working with, what kind of deals we have here. This is a diaspora. That's one of the rarest stones in the world, by the way. It is a one-source stone, and it's a phenomena stone, and it changes color. So that's really cool. This one's on a leopard print mounting, yes. Yeah, the pink morganite in a horseshoe kind of design here. Pave and bezel set stones. Here's your pink morganite. It's item number 1409, Anthony. It is rose gold only. Take a look at this one. It's a large morganite too, as you can see here. It's actually a cushion cut that's 352 in its size. And then look what they did on the sides here. One of the split shank sides here is done in pave. So you've got the pave, it really is, it's open on this side, so it really is a pave, like again, pave around it. The 2 bezel set stones really at each bottom corner there, and then you see the bottom row of pave, yes. The emerald is yellow gold only. Unfortunately on that one, it is yellow gold only on the emerald. Yep, let me know if that comes back. The morganite sounds like that one's on its way. I'll give you one last look at it here. Take a look, Anthony, there it is. There's our beautiful, it looks like a diamond, right? A pink diamond, right? That's what it looks like. So last call. And Adrienne, did you get that one? All righty, so guys, we're ready to move. Sounds like we're ready. I'm gonna tell you something though. I can't force these deals on anybody, but I will tell you just from a standpoint of, let me just tell you about the diaspora real quick. The diaspora alone, the pearl has to have my piece on the pearl. Like I said, it gets no love because I think so many pieces out there are dyed pearls. So everyone goes, shouldn't that be like, $50? It's a different deal when you've got a 12.5 mm natural golden pearl that came from the mollusk in that color. It puts South Sea pearls, I mean, really, truly, it puts them on the back burner. This is about as rare as they get in pearls, so that's there. But I do want to just tell you that diaspora is a carat 62. It is one of the prettiest diasporas I've seen because instead of having a lot of brown and a lot of green, it's mostly just golden, like a golden yellow. And it's super bright because the round cutting is helping that along. So it's really, really bright. And so it tends to, at first glance, it looks like a diamond, right? And these are the irony is these are in really high-end couture mountings that require a lot of gold. So I know the mountings may be a little different than what we're traditionally seeing, but they are really, really important mountings. So if there's anything you love, like again, the Evil Eye style with a big old round tanzanite, or if you like the beautiful, beautiful diaspora, which is in that circle style, and it's really cool because it's an open circle, and then you got the diaspora in the middle, and then we've got the fabulous, I don't know, that gorgeous spinel looking bright as can be. So take a look at our wheel. We'll give you one last minute. Yeah. You know what? That's a really good question, and on that one you can. So great news there. If you want to do yellow or rose, you may. Let me try it on for you. That is actually a 4341 is the item number. It's a 94-point Tanzanian pink spinel. I'm going to put it on my pinky here for you. You do want to size up on this one a little bit. Right now it's a 5. You do want to size up a little bit because it is the same width all the way around. So it's got the cutouts and the diamonds, and it's a really, really vibrant spinel. Yes. I can. I actually can. Let me go ahead and tell you about who is that caller? Doris. Hi, Doris. Oh, Doris is new. Is that new Doris? I just see if it's the DeMontoy Doris. Okay. I think Doris may be a first-time jewelry shopper, or at least to the rare and exotic world. Welcome, Doris. First of all, morganite is a sister to emerald and aquamarine. It's part of the beryl family. Anthony, have her listen to this. This is morganite. So Doris had a question, what is morganite? Where is that from? What is it all about? That is actually part of the beryl family, so B-E-R-Y-L. It's emerald, aquas, all those gorgeous big spikes that are really rare. But this is out of Brazil. It is a gorgeous, in this case, a diamond pink color. So it's natural, beautiful diamond pink hues, why it's in the rose gold, and it's a really rare gem. So the best ones come out of Brazil, but it is actually a sister to emeralds and aquas. So those are stones we're probably more familiar with. The morganite is a certainly rare member of the beryl family. So take a look at this, only $777. Hopefully that helps out a little bit. It is a gorgeous color, and again, sometimes they're a little more brown or orange. This one is that true diamond pink, which looks so pretty. It looks like a diamond pink, pink diamond. So lovely. All right, Amanda, did you get the spinel? I think so. Great choice there. Let me know who got it. That's an amazing piece. 4341 is your item number there. Anthony's thinking about the morganite over there with Doris. Thank you so much. And then I guess we're leaving. What? The diaspora? Hold on. Let's just get you. I feel like I got to do my due diligence here and at least show it up close and personal so you can see what I see with this stone. I don't want it to get lost on just because it's, zoom back. I really want you to see this amazing, amazing gem and that beautiful, you can see as it moves. Watch this because you see a little glint. Oh gosh, let me tip it up because that's where I see the little bit of pink come through. It is a really beautiful, again, you're going pink. What? Pink? It's yellow, right? It changes color. So that's the coolest thing about that stone. They're really pricey right now, just not here. So $777 on that one for the color change diaspora. That's item number 4325 if you'd like it. I'll keep the pearl. The pearl we were losing too much money on anyways. And then we have a carat 55 emerald cut fire opal. Our fire opals have been hot, hot, hot. Hot as psst, psst. Don't touch that fire. Don't touch that fire. We got the fire here for you. Bringing the fire. Look at that. Remember that song? That Girl is on Fire. Remember that? By the great Alicia Keys, who, I was singing earlier, and I thought, I got to stop this. Gotta stop. Why am I singing? I got to stop. But yeah, she's fantastic. All right. let's talk what's next. The fire opal is here. Emerald cut, carat 55. Morganite is, Anthony, is she shopping for the morganite too? She getting the morganite? Oh, fantastic, yes. Yes, it's here. I was just looking at it here. The purple, it's a purple blue. It's kind of a dual colored stone, and it's item number 1455. Thank you, Elizabeth. All righty, Elizabeth, we got some emerald requests for you. And the sapphire gents ring is gone. Congratulations. That one, by the way, you could change the gold color too if you want to. All right, on the sapphire men's ring. And don't forget, affordable Paraíba men's ring is also here. All right, we're leaving the fire. And the tansy, should we take a look at the protective evil eye? Evil eye, meaning the protector. The protector wards off the evil. It's a protector kind of motif. I highly recommend it. Highly recommend it. All right, let's talk what's next. 2 emeralds for Elizabeth. Elizabeth, I've got a pear shape and an emerald cut. So depending on what she likes as far as shape goes, I do have, first one here is going to be very, very high end. This is actually 18K. Ooh, look. Oh, yeah. I had the same immediate reaction, Tony. It was like, what a feast for the eyes here. Oh, man. Did she like ask for the best we have? Because that's a looker. Did we answer her questions in the morganite? Did we just answer the questions? That's all I care about. Did we answer her questions? Okay, good. She wasn't left with any questions? Okay, good. All right, so the morganite is here. If you'd like to own the morganite, I got to fetch it out of the box here. All right. So Elizabeth, we've got, gosh, I feel like a kinship here. We've got the May birthstone. We've got Elizabeth, a request here. It's my middle name. It's my birthstone. And it's the color of my eyes. So I think altogether I just love emeralds. I do feel that way. Like my eyes automatically just gravitate towards them. I just love emeralds like this, especially that color. Not too light, not too dark. I mean, this is the happy, happy color of a really good 800-5787. First of all, we'll start there. I don't know if she just said, bring me the best you got, but that's up there. That's up there. It's a really strong stone. And then we also have, I have another one that's an emerald cut, but I'm going to start here, Tony. So we'll just bring it all up, 800-5787 if it comes up. And by the way, it is the top of the hour, so welcome to the show. We'll just get these requests here taken care of, and then we'll welcome you with a brand new top of the hour and a pink zircon. That is my favorite yet, I think. It's really good. I don't know how we keep like topping ourselves here, but we are. We have 5787 is our 18 karat gold ring. It's got a carat 56 Colombian in the middle, and then a carat 19 in diamonds. That tells you a lot right there. We didn't mess around here. You got a carat 19 and stunning, stunning double halo diamonds there. All done in the yellow gold only. It's a triple split shank. That's traditionally how emeralds are set. It's one of those, much like rubies, where these traditional rubies and emeralds like the yellow gold, like doesn't, really is. It's a beautiful combo. So Elizabeth, this is one option, and the part I'm so thankful for is that this has come down dramatically in price. Yes.
Mr. and Mrs. S say happy early birthday.
Thank you, Mr. and Mrs. S. Where are they calling from?
They are calling from California.
California? Does that mean they're going to come by my house and do one of those drive-by parties like everyone's doing right now? Are they going to drive by and have like balloons out the sunroof and all that stuff and sing and maybe toss some cake out the window as they drive by? I'm recruiting people for a drive. I don't have, listen, not a lot of family and friends are local, so I know, I'm recruiting people. Isn't that awful? Anthony, you're next. You want to come do the drive-by, do the parade? What? The Do you have a stereo? Pump it up then. Pump it up. You really have a car without a horn? That's terrible. You can't be in LA and drive a car without a horn. This is Los Angeles. Come on, what kind of Angelino are you? How do you even get by? How do you navigate the 10 freeway without a horn? Oh my goodness, poor guy. We'll have to fix that. I love it. Okay, so Elizabeth, thank you, Miss. Look what they started. They were just so kind to just give a nice little birthday greeting, and look where it went. Okay, I'm going to party all week, you guys. So yeah, this is going to happen, and it's a big birthday too. Yeah, I'm going to be 75 years old. No, no, it's the other big one. But yeah, it's finally here, guys. It's finally here. And I'm proud of it. You know, no shame. Somebody said that to me the other day, and I'm going, no shame in my game. I'm proud of it. I mean, my goodness. Look what I've accomplished. I'm proud. Independent woman. I'm cool with it. All right, guys. So let's do this. We've got our carat 56. I'll tell you what. I do have another one. It's an emerald cut if you like this with less diamonds. And look at how bright that stone is. So Elizabeth, 2 options, but they're both blowouts. So I want to just make sure you know you have options. But either way, even that superstar big pear shape in the 18 karat gold was $51.99. Tell you what, I know, James, you're into it, Tony's into it, I'm into it, we're into it, guys. Let's blow it out. The shape is going to be $19.99. Whoa, boy. And then if you want the emerald cut, I haven't given you the specs on that yet, but it's even more affordable. And the emerald cut is actually, just because it's got a little lighter diamond weight, the emerald cut is $2,983. Do you see the difference in the colors? And that's why I did want to put them up together. So I knew we're at the top of the hour, but Elizabeth or anybody else who's an emerald lover, and let's face it, it is May. So we are now officially in Emerald Month. We take all month and celebrate. We bow down to this stone. And of course, TVON, we got the best out there for you, the best. So whether you want the pear shape, which has that little brighter green, or you want the emerald cut, which is glowing, so it has a little just lighter. I mean, if you saw it by itself, you'd go, that's a really good green stone, but it's a little lighter in the color, just because, again, a lot to do with the cutting here. So let's take a look at both. Actually, they're both going to be under $2,000. So we've already got the big 18 karat gold design for $19.99. If you like the emerald cut, which is the carat 67 with the 52 points in diamonds, almost scalloped around it, we're going to do that one for $15.99. So yeah, $19.99 on the left, $15.99 on the right. This is going to be great for all of our emerald lovers, I believe, because that is a really, really great selection of 2. But I did want you to see them together because A, different cuts, right? And as a result, a little different color and glow coming through. So let me know. We've got the yellow gold only on the 18K, which is that left side pear shape. And then we've got the carat 67. And if those are any intriguing to anybody, let me tell you those prices. I got to tell you where they originally started. I already told you the $51.99 on the pair. It's actually interesting. That emerald cut started at more money. So even though, let me say this, that the pear shape is in 18 karat gold, that emerald cut was even more money to start. And now, do we have Elizabeth there? Okay, so choices here abound. Would you like the emerald cut or the pear shape? Let's go ahead and figure this out. And then either one, $19.99 for the pear shape because it's an 18 karat gold with a huge diamond weight, or we'll go ahead and get that emerald cut down even further to $15.99. So your choice of, take a look, and then we'll welcome you with an official top of the hour. Yes. Yes. Okay, what's going on tonight? It must be Friday, the day after Thursday. It must be. I mean, what's going on? On that one, let me see if I even have it here still to share with you. That one I cannot. It's $15.99. It came down already from $59.99. So, yep, that's it. And it is still here. This is the good news. Yes. Yes, I was just, I'm on my way here. Is that the one she likes? Okay, so item number on the pear shape, remember, is 800-5787. Take a look. There is, woo, look at that. Even from a distance, the glow. The glow. I love the really good emerald. There's nothing like it. When you score a really top quality Colombian emerald, there is nothing that rivals it. It is so beautiful. Oh yeah. So that's the big, and remember, that's 18K. Carat 19, and yet it's only $19.99. And then we've got the emerald cut, which is beautiful too. Yes, you may. It is a split shank. So what they did was, it's a split shank, triple split. But then what they did was look at the, I'm distracted by the color and the glow of that emerald internally. But look at how they actually do, so that the part of the beauty is that it's an open shank, but what they do is they still give it that beautiful kind of really nice reinforcement on the inside. So it's going to be comfortable. There's just not a lot of room for decorative designs. You know what I mean? Because it's just a big platform for this. That's a great choice. Who was it? Oh, good. Hi, Elizabeth. Where's she calling from? Oh, wonderful. Elizabeth in Georgia. Well, let's give this one a look real quick on its own. Thank you on that pear shape. Well done. Excellent choice. Okay, next up, let's talk top of the hour. Let me grab this. That is here for $15.99 if you want that emerald cut. Welcome to the show. Just a little bit past the top of the hour. We got 2 hours left on this Friday. We are live from Los Angeles. Glad you're with us. I'm Lauren Blair. This is TVON. Yes?
Well, actually, the picture from the wheel is still.
Oh, gotcha. She upgraded. Okay, sounds good. No problem. So this is 3964. Welcome to the show. I've been mentioning that we have some brand new. And we got some big top of the hours. And we have more wheels on the way. I've got one more wheel still. Can you believe it? We've shown 2 wheels in 1 hour. So I've got 1 wheel left. It's our Elite 8 Part 2. But I also have this. This is kind of the headliner of the night. Can I just, would it be fair to just put it aside and just take it and not show it to you? This is so, I'm in love with the stone. I'm in love with the stone, and it don't matter what I like. But having seen so much jewelry, it really tells me something when something really just bowls me over like this. This is brand new, came in yesterday. Pink zircon, it's a brand new mine. Now there's not a lot, don't get too excited because there's not like a whole bunch, it's not like overflowing with stones. It's just a few stones this color. That's the big difference here. This is a Sri Lankan mine, so the home of sapphires, right? We know Sri Lanka is kind of the land of sapphires. Rubies, mostly sapphires, known for the best in the world, but every now and then a Sri Lanka is going to give you something special. And this is a new zircon find. But most of the zircons that are coming out of this new find are brown, which is still pretty. You know, they're bright and they can be those hyacinths or those orangey browns or things like that. This is rare because out of every couple of thousand individual crystals they mine, only 1 or 2 are pink. That is why they're coming through one by one by one by one. And we got a 324, but the best part maybe of all is it's in the bridge mounting. Are you ready? It's in a very substantial double diamond row bridge mounting. Oh, oh, look at this. And it's actually a little lighter. Sometimes we've seen pinks that have more pink and purple. This is almost like, dare I say, pink and a little bit of golden color. I mean, this stone, every time I see one, I lose it all over again. I just adore it. It is 3964, and it's a new find. They're coming in like one by one by one by one by one. And so this is the new one. And wait till you see this gorgeous double row bridge. Oh, I just love this stone. It's such, this particular stone too, is like the perfect color. And it's a 324, 48 points in VS. Look at the diamonds. Look at the diamonds. And this is my favorite part of the bridge. I actually love seeing it from these angles because you can peek in, right? That's intentional. We want you to see that. I mean, you're paying for a 324. You might as well see a lot of it, right? Look at this angle. Look at that. Look at that. The culet hovering above the double row. It does remind me, out of all the pink zircons we've had, this one reminds me the most of a Padparasha sapphire because it's pinks and goldens together. Yes? Oh, wait, what? Her 40th wedding anniversary? Yeah. When? Today? I'm not sure when. Oh, but really? What? Oh my gosh, we're linked. I love that, Elizabeth. Let me just say this really quickly. I wonder if sounds like it's a celebration ring. Elizabeth, first of all, happy anniversary. Oh my goodness, 40 years of marital bliss. Very exciting, thank you. What a beautiful way to celebrate and commemorate. I love jewelry for commemorating anything, right? I mean, right, jewelry is a perfect way to mark milestones or commemorate special occasions or whatever it is. So thank you, Elizabeth. Congratulations on that one. Let me know when you get it. It should be in the next couple of days. Well, we'll get it out Monday. You should probably have it by Wednesday. Thank you. And again, happy anniversary to you. That's so special. Take a look at this. What a milestone that is. Amazing. That's a big one. What is James? Now you should know this. We'll go to our married man here. What is the traditional gift for 40 years, I wonder? I know you're not there yet, but I wonder what it is. You know how like the first one is paper? Yeah, paper. Isn't paper one of them? Which, ugh, really? Paper? Paper? Huh? Bronze for 40? Is it really? Now, how do you happen to know that, Amanda?
My grandparents celebrated their 50th.
Really? That's super cool. Well, that's okay. That's awesome. All right. Well, listen, bronze, gold, and emeralds all works together. Here's our 324, 48 points in VS diamonds as well. And it's got the pinky peachy tones that I think are so fabulous. You know what? don't know if I have anybody on the lines yet. It looks like we've got two. Thinking perhaps. This is such a good stone. And the mounting and the gold and the lift of the stone, putting it on a platform, listen, Sparkle City here. Sparkle City in a ring. The center stone, the diamonds beneath it, everything's working. It's also listed at $29.99. Great value. I love these stones. They're rare as can be. Just in accordance with everything we bring to you, this is up there. Just when you look at the numbers of what we have in stones and the percentage of, it's very rare. Let's try something a little different here for our Friday. I want to put on the auction block because I feel so strongly about you having this stone. I really do. If you're even, and I know on TV it's one thing, look at it. I will tell you, I think it's one of those stones that we say this about so much of what we have, but I really do believe that it's one of those stones that's even more powerful in person, if you can believe that. For every bit as gorgeous as it is on television, at home, wait till you see this. It is so stunning, and for anybody who loves the idea of pink diamonds, but let's face it, pink diamonds are not usually going to be big enough to have a lot of that sparkle presence and that brilliance and fire that we want out of diamonds traditionally. So zircon is again, double refractive. It's amazing. I'm going to put on the auction block. You know what? I really want to get everybody in. I know that at any moment it could be the last pink zircon we see. Being aware of that and how infrequently they're coming in, I really want to do everything we can in the moment, in the present here, to make sure that you have an opportunity to get these pinks, because again, we never know when it's going to be our very, very last chance with one. So I'll tell you what, we'll put on the auction block. Let's start at, I was going to do 15 because that's half. Let's go even lower. It's Friday, right? Got to make sure we take advantage of the viewers that are with us. So this is going to be an opportunity. Let's start not even at 15 or 14 or 13 or 12. I want everybody in. Let's go $1,000 to start with $100 increments. And by the way, you can change the gold. So this stone is going to look good in anything. So keep that in mind. You can change the gold color, but we are looking for $1,000 to get it started. $100 increments. Let's go. Take a look at this. This is pink zircon opportunity. And is that, Jess, is that you in the back? Is that who's sitting way back there? I saw a hand. I was like, wait, who's back there? Jess, you're back there? All right. What's up? You know what, Judith H. just informed. Now listen, Amanda. Listen, it was just a guess, you guys. And I appreciate the educated guess. It was a guess. Bronze is not the 40th. It is, I'm getting all kinds of messages right now. It is ruby. So now you guys understand. Now Elizabeth's going to call us back and say, never mind on the emerald. I got to get a ruby instead. No, get what you like. Now Ellen. Oh boy, it's one way to get a lot of people to message you. Listen, it was I had no idea. So I'm really excited to learn this. Gabrielle, I am so sorry. I don't think I can say this aloud on the air, but it just cracked me up. This is not about 40th Ruby anniversary stuff. Gabrielle cracked me up. She said I would put it on Facebook, but I might get banned. Yes, and I'm not going to say it either, but that's funny. That's funny. Well, hey, I'm right there. Gabrielle. Okay. Do we have 1,000?
No, Jess did.
Oh, Jess does. You've got, so you guys just talk amongst yourselves. Go ahead. I'm up here just chatting with viewers on my phone. You guys run the auction, okay? We're at 11, Tony. Amanda tells me we're at 11. Sorry, Gabrielle. James, you want to see this? I got to share this with James. Can I toss this to you so we can keep our 6 feet distance? Look at that. I'm going to try it on, I promise you. That is so funny. Yes. You have 12? Thank you. Who do you have at 12? I had not heard that before. But maybe it's because, I haven't reached that age yet. Now I'm going to start hearing stuff like that. That's funny. All right, so here we go. Let me try this on. We're at 12. By the way, Tony, we are doing an auction. We really are. Ignore me. Listen to the faint sound of operators yelling in the background. We got 12. And this is the bridge. Yes, you have 13? 13 has been bid. Who do you have there at 13?
Christy.
Oh, Chrissy or Christy? Chrissy. T. Christy. Hi, Christy. So we've got 13, and ooh la 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 la. See what this does? Do you guys, how does it look out there? I mean, because I'm looking at it in person, and it just sparkles and lights up and just twinkles and dances. It is so beautiful. And those diamonds run all the way underneath. I'm still laughing at Gabrielle's comment. This looks like a paparasha, but on fire, you know? It's like if you put together, I know zircons are so unique anyways. Like, again, go to a store, you're not going to find many zircons. But let's face it. This is like paparasha sapphire meets a diamond meets a zircon. It is so stunning, and this mounting, I tell you, we're at 13, and I think I'm losing bidders. So I think that's a sign I got to give it a final clock. And we're going to let this one go. We're going to let it go. Oh, do we have to? Does it count if I'll give TVON more? I'll give TVON, I'll give you more. I'll give you more right now. I don't have one yet. I bring them up, and they sell. And I keep waiting for one to stick around. And they never do. So what a surprise, right? And you never know when the last one's going to be. We don't even get a heads up. I don't know if a new one's coming, on Sunday or next week or next month. I don't know. Or tomorrow, because now we have a show tomorrow. Oh yeah. Is what, in like 14 hours, James? No, 12 hours. 12 hours, less than 12 hours from right now, we'll be back with more shopping. But we can't do any of that until we sell this one. So I'll tell you what, we're going to give it 2 minutes, and we're only $100 increments away from making it yours. That doesn't matter if you're not on the phone lines yet, like our other bidders here, our potentials, and trying and hoping and wishing, and right now trying to beat Christy back there. We're at $1,300 only, but this is a value. And just FYI, this mounting is more. So, the value's there. I mean, right? I mean, all that good stuff about the stone aside, the value is there. The value is there. So we're at 13. I'll give it a final 2 minutes. Yay, somebody's going to own it. I'm so thrilled. Because again, when you see this stone, and I think you're going to wear this, even if you got a lot of other jewelry, I think this could quickly become one of your favorites. It has become one of my favorite gemstones in general. You're excited. She's pumped up. Christy's excited. I'll tell you what, let's give it 2 minutes and find out if anybody else wants to jump in. We're only looking for 14 or more. That's just a suggestion. You could bid $3,000 if you want to. I mean, it's $29.99 ring. So take a look. We'll give it our final call, and there's a major value. And don't forget, you can change the gold if you want to. Change it if you want. Oh gosh, even Mary Beth got in on the 40th. You really, let's tell you, I've never heard from so many viewers all at one time. 40th anniversary is Ruby. Got it. Done. I got it. I'll never forget it. I'm probably never going to get there. If I got married tomorrow, then James says, ask him what bronze does go with. What does bronze go with? James, we don't need to. Listen, I'm now set. I'm going to go home and memorize all of the wedding anniversary gifts. That's what I think I'm going to do now. And we'll make it my mission. I've never had to worry about it before, but now I'm really intrigued by this. So we're at a minute left on the clock. Anthony, what's up? Question? Request? Nothing? Just talking to relative? Huh? Me? Thank you. Thank you very much. He's paying attention. He's with us tonight. He's with us. You are? Are you really coming tomorrow? He's like, yeah, you're like me, right? I'll do the Saturday until baseball season starts. And then when it starts, I'm out. That's pretty much how I framed it to the management, They're like, please, please, please. I'm like, really? No, please, 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 really? Please, 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 with sugar and cherries on top? Oh, well, sugars and cherry, okay. Until baseball season starts. And then you know where I'm going to be. I'm going to be at the Ravine. So you ain't going to see me. But here we are. 13. Final call. 25 seconds. Do we have anybody else who wants to challenge Christy? Or are we just like waving the white flag? Amanda's pumped up over there. Where's she calling us from, by the way? I was just feeling it. Another Californian. I love it. The Californians representing, which is my favorite thing, by the way, to watch on YouTube. I watch old Saturday Night Live skits when they did something called the Californians. Oh my goodness. Love it. Oh, love it. Could watch them all day. 1,300, no? Yes, no? Do we have $1,400? Anybody? Last call, last chance, last dance. What's up, Joanne? Oh, why does everyone keep raising their hands at me? You guys are really throwing me off. Nobody else on this one? I'm sorry, James, Adrienne, nobody? This is it? We're just, Okay, sold. Congratulations. Bye, pink zircon. Well, I've learned two things. 40th anniversary equals ruby, and don't do auctions. That's all I've learned so far, but congratulations on that one. Well done. That is gone. Let's talk. We have another wheel coming up for you in this hour. Do not miss it. We also have a major, so I'm going to show you this, just in case you want a 10 karat plus tanzanite that is on the cheap. I mean, why not? We have a brand new piece here, brand new, and it is oh so good. Take a look now. Take a look at this. This is our 10 karat 74. I mean, I don't know if anybody's in the market for a nearly 11 karat tanzanite tonight, but that is a major piece that we have just custom made that mounting for this stone. Loving that. Beautifully done. It's really exceptional. So thank you to everybody. Thank you, MB. Thank you, Sandra. Thank you, Ellen. Thank you, Judith. Thank you, everybody. It's quite a list. James, Ruby. Okay, so just think about this. It's a 1074. It is 92 points in diamonds, and it is something to think about because here's what I did. It's actually an 800 number. So this is when you know you got here way too early, because I'll tell you we were shooting promos because you want the little announcement, you guys? Little announcement? So we're adding a new show tomorrow, that you know. But we're also adding some airtime, meaning viewership that we've never had before. So, and I know you guys watch how you watch, but if you have any friends at all, who maybe don't get us because they have something called AT&T Uverse, starting May 4th, which is Monday, we're adding AT&T Uverse. So just a little heads up on that. So just a little something. So what I did was I figured out something to do here. And I know this is a little BTS behind the scenes action, but this is 800-9433. That's a brand new ring. I found a way. There's a lot going on here, so I found a way to maneuver something a little different so we can try to get you an 11 karat stone for like a 2 karat price. So I'm using an old item number. This is coming up in a little bit, probably right figure top of the hour, 35 minutes from right now. This is going to be the 1074, but look what I did. I used a really, this is when you know you've been here a little too long and you're like maneuvering the system a little bit, but I'm doing it for you. So it's 9433. It's coming up a little bit later, top of the hour. Watch what we're going to do with that because it's really important. There's a 10 karat 74 blue wing and it has a 92 point diamond weight that was all custom made because that mounting doesn't normally accommodate a stone that size. So yeah, that's coming up in just a little bit. So make sure you stay with us for that. 1074. All right, so take one last look at it here. That's just amazing, right? And yet you get this gorgeous, I know you guys always ask this, where's the red flash? And usually you don't see it on camera. It's something you have to see in person. You got it here. It's already coming through. The red flash is there. So that's very exciting. And just FYI, Amanda, you were only off by 32 years. Bronze is the 8th anniversary. Judith, we have Judith to thank for that. She's got Google at the ready, and thank you to Google, or assuming maybe she knows them all. I don't know, but so you guys have Google at home. We don't have Google when we're doing live TV shows. Hey, 32, it's not that bad. 32, it's not that bad. In Price is Right, you probably still would have won a car. I mean, it's probably okay. It's okay. All right, so that's coming up at the top of the hour. Let's talk about something else. I know, you guys. All right, let's talk what's next. Coming up, that's top of the hour, really 33 minutes from right now. So just a heads up there. I want you to stay with us because I have literally done something very sneaky on that one. I'm not usually doing sneaky things, but that's really sneaky. But I really want you to have like a Friday opportunity here. So we also have Sleeping Beauty. That's coming up. This is one of the hottest stones going right now, is Sleeping Beauty Turquoise. We cannot keep it in stock. So we've made a brand new designer ring around something new. Just got this stone in. I'm really excited about this. And I'll tell you, we do very special things on Friday. This discount is it. Item number is 4360. It's a brand new piece though. So with the kind of quality we have here on the Sleeping Beauty, which is impossible to get right now unless you've got a connection, a direct connect into perhaps a mine owner or a collector, that's about the only way. And then you got to do a lot of string pulling and sweet talking to get them to give up their Sleeping Beauty. Take a look at this, a brand new, and I'll tell you this will be so popular, I think, because here is a brand new mounting. It is item number 4360. You can have any gold you want. That is a 2.5 carat in a Sleeping Beauty turquoise. It is unbelievable quality because it is matrix free, perfect solid color, and it's got these beautiful diamonds. And I love this because talk about a really cool halo. It's still diamonds all the way around it, but look what you've got. A little bit of accents with the points in the corners and the split shank and all that good stuff. This is really important, and it's got a VS diamond weight of 35 points, and it's really tremendous. Thank you guys, thank you. Yes. Google is wonderful, yes. Oh my gosh, the info just keeps coming. All right, okay guys, 35 points in diamonds. Let me tell you this. It is listed to go out tonight at $19.99. I've got a deal for you. I know this has been one of the hottest requests lately, is Sleeping Beauty turquoise. I will tell you from experience, I have a Sleeping Beauty ring and I wear it almost every day. I love the way this stone gives you versatility beyond. It really does. The color is so rich. The beauty is so strong. This is the best in the world. There's a lot of different areas you can get turquoise from, but very few deliver the punch of color like this perfect, like a neon robin's egg blue. No matrix, no greens. It is just, the more copper you typically have, it usually has more green. You've seen that where it's like almost emerald green turquoise. This is the best in the world. We're talking couture level here, but you are paying a tiny little price. Tonight, it's not even $9.99. Half off right there, but it's going lower. Give us a call. It's not going to be $9.99 at all, not even close. $9.99 or $8.99 or $7.99, nothing. I know this is one of our top requests. It's very, you know this. If you watch the show often, you know it's very seldom we see brand new turquoise come through, and that is because the stone is pretty much on lock. It's like Paraibas. It is. Most people who have it are just not selling it, not actually trading it. They're not even dealing it. So here we have a beautiful stone in a brand new mounting in your choice of gold. You cannot go wrong on the gold color. Take whatever you love. Take a look at this. It's not even $7.99. Let's blow them out. This is where, again, you got to be on the lines fast and first and ready to go. It is $777 to own this turquoise, which is, I mean, I thought, let's debut it in the right way. Let's give a brand new mounting, a big, big showcase here, and let's bring it to you at the incredible value with the split shank because, again, it's so big, it's got to really anchor it, right? It's got to anchor, you got to see this on. Look at how beautiful this is. And it's a statement piece. It is large. You know, it's one of those stones that does look larger than it weighs oftentimes. And you're seeing that definitely here with that gorgeous color. And look at those diamonds we used. You know, pave doesn't always mean tiny diamonds. In this case, you've got some really serious diamonds that are all paved all the way around. So 777, and that's it. Let's give it 60 seconds. We'll see who else has got one. And again, let me know if you want that brand new style. Again, a little more interest to the typical halo, just because of those great points that it has at each corner. And then that beautiful split shank. Again, a lot of gold in this ring. That's how we do it. You know, if you're tired of like shopping for rings that have these light, just hollowed out gold pieces, and they're really just lightweight, tinny. That is just not what we do. So you've got a $777 value. Take advantage of it. I mean, anytime we get a brand new mounting, it's really excited to kind of welcome it with open arms and a really tiny price. So that is exceptional. We've got a wheel coming up for you as well. It's our second Elite 8 of the day. It's our final Elite 8 of the night. So we'll have some fun with that. And looking forward to showing that to you. And don't forget, the top of the hour is going to be that big Tanzanite where I've gotten a little sneaky on what we're going to do to bring it to you in an incredible value. So that is on the way. So all that's coming up. And here we go, 77. Who else has got one? Another yellow gold one. Mine's in yellow gold. I love it in yellow. I love it in white. Again, if you want to really do something unexpected, I think the rose gold, it still works, but very unexpected because it's tough to find a really good rose gold turquoise combination. But again, that's kind of the fun of what we get to offer to you, is that really fabulous opportunity to make it your own and make it exactly how you envision it. Really customize it to your taste. So loving that one. Last final call here. Let's give it 30 final seconds. I know we're busy on the lines here. Want to make sure everybody who wants one has a chance to get one before it is completely sold out. Take advantage of it, and only 777. And don't forget, also, we have that golden pearl here. That's still hanging out. And let's not forget about the big sphene that's here as well. I think everything else is mostly spoken for. And then we got a big Elite 8 wheel coming up, second one. And this is a big deal because, well, we're going to show you some of our literally $10,000 pieces not $10,000. So that's very, very exciting. Stay with us. That's on the way. And any requests you have, get them in, because we're happy to kind of fish out whatever you're looking for. Find it, get you a great value. I also have a really important Burma ruby. Now this is just outstanding because it's rare. And you know what's funny? They did not include, well, look at this. Let's show this to you. This is 4355. Let me give you a look at this because this is really rare. Okay. And here's the best part. I'm just noticing on 4355, there is not a single mention of yellow diamonds in this ring. That is interesting. There is a diamond weight, but nowhere on it does it say yellow diamonds. Now, you all know that yellow diamonds are more pricey than white diamonds. Even our really good VS white diamonds that we specialize in, still you're getting more pricey diamonds when you have yellow. This is item number 4355. It is all 14 karat gold. This is also new. Are you guys, do you love the new or not? Do you just want to see blowouts and closeouts, or do you want to see me close out and blow out and brand new? That's what we got on this really rare Carat 06 marquise. Been talking a lot lately because we're bringing out stones from the vault. Listen, the stones that are trading now to Burma are 20 grand a carat. I don't know if that would be like a shock to the system if I start bringing you stones and rubies for 20 grand or more. I think everyone would go, what just happened? That's what they're trading for. So instead, in lieu of getting you new stones from the marketplace, we have a great private collection to pick and choose from. It is precisely why you're seeing some of these exotic cuts come through, like emerald cuts, like marquise cuts. I had a trillion a few weeks ago. Those are because those have been put away for decades in a private collection, partly because they're such rare cuts. That's unusual with rubies. We have a Carat 06 private collection stone. There are yellow diamonds and white diamonds in almost like a pseudo bridge. It kind of looks like a bridge, but the diamonds don't run underneath. They meet up in the center of the stone. Take a look at this. It's brand new. And I want to show you again, if you ever wondered what top quality ruby is all about, there it is. That's your visual illustration right then and there, right there. A 106 private collection Burma. Tons of diamonds, 86 points, but let me just remind you, there's no mention. And this, if you're going, well, why does that matter to me? Because when this price was calculated, and it's $64.99, when that price was calculated, they didn't calculate it as any yellow. And those are about, what, 10 times, 15 times more pricey than white diamonds? Not 86, $64.99 on this one. I'll tell you what I'll do. We have a Carat 06 with 86 points in diamonds. Here's what I've got. It's a super clean ruby. You can see through it. Do you see why it looks like a bridge, but it's actually the yellow diamonds going right up to the basket there? And then you've got the white diamonds on the sides, top and bottom. I'll tell you what, there's a $64.99 piece. I'm going to test and see who's out there who wants a really, really gorgeous collection grade ruby. And we're going to seriously get this one at home because I don't know if it's going to go anywhere at $64.99 tonight. So let me help you. I'm just going to put on the auction block for $1,500 to start, okay? Because we're going to see, and remember, yellow and white, and not to mention, I dare say, it's got that shape going on where if you wanted to nest that in your Wonder Ring, you could. Now, it's a big ring on its own. You don't need to add any more Carat 03 diamond bands, but if you love a big wow look, you can do it. Watch this. And this is where top quality ruby, this is what it looks like. This is what it's all about. And that ring is a $6,500 TVON ring. And right now I'm looking for $1,500 to get it started. We'll give it 60 seconds to get it going on one of the cleanest, brightest, most beautiful, beautiful rubies. And I know nobody expected to see anything like this tonight. We've never had anything like it in our history, where we pair up the best of rubies with yellow diamonds and white diamonds together. And if you just so happen to be having a 40th wedding anniversary, this would work. We know that now. So there's options here for you. And did you get a Sleeping Beauty as well? A lot of Sleeping Beauties going out the door.
You registered Robbie.
And what did Robbie get?
He is still looking, but
He just got registered, ready to go? Honestly, that's a really good, and that's a he, I assume, right? Okay. Hi, Robbie. Well done. Good, and that's a good idea because you can always get registered first, and then you can like participate in auctions, make requests, do all that stuff, right? But I got nothing on this auction, so we'll move along. But if you wanted something really special in a ruby that I'm just trying to get a little easier and more affordable in the price tag, then that is definitely an option for you. All right, I'm keeping it, and that's okay. But it's a really, really special stone. And again, you don't usually see rubies that are transparent. That stone is. Okay, speaking of rubies, if you don't like my marquise, that's okay. I've got rounds. I've got more rare. So I mentioned we were going through some of the private collection stones and bringing out some rare rubies. Well, here's one, actually two. We're going to show you round rubies, 4mm rounds, studs. Now, I just told you that rubies are trading right now, and I'm not saying Mozambique rubies, Vietnamese rubies, Thai rubies. Those are different stories. When you want Burma, those are $20,000 a carat right now. Trading, wholesale, that's all. If you got a resale license, if you're in the biz, if you got a direct connect, and you're just doing deals. 20 grand a carat. Let me show you our 4mm rounds set into gold, the perfect stud. Not only for wedding anniversaries, but also July's birthday. But let's just level here. This is the king of all gems. It gets that distinction. Ruby is the king of all gems. And now you're getting the queen of the king because this is the best ruby in the world. That is an indisputable fact. So let's take a look at this and show you what I've got. Oh, yeah. The oohs and the, I can feel the oohs and the ahs, right? That is just ruby that is divine. And you've got round rubies, and I'll tell you, this is a stud that is a classic. So whether that's first piercing, second, third, fourth, fifth, whatever you got, it's okay. Gift idea? Yeah, they're going to be gift worthy. 4308. And this is what I wish I keep saying I got to go out and like watch one of these other shows and maybe buy a ruby and show you what they usually look like. We don't deal with anything that's not Burmese. And the difference is vast because there's so many rubies out there that are just brown and opaque and muddy and you're going, where's the red? Never have that problem here with our Burmese stones. These are rounds, and I'll tell you what, I'm going to blow them out right now. They're sitting right here at $777. I got a deal for you if you love rubies and you really want to have an important stone but not have to break the bank to do it. Like, I get it. Rubies, I mean, they're 20 grand a carat. Who's going to really go out and buy themselves a Burma ruby, right? You'll figure those are for the kings and the queens and the, the major tech giants and all those, multi-billionaire collectors, right? Those are the people that are collecting gems right now. You are a collector as well. And the second you shop here at TVON, whether you're shopping for the first time or shopping for the 101st time, you are a collector as well because you don't get any finer than this. Don't let our prices fool you. There's no finer. It's not 7 or 6 or 5 or 4. I just want to get you some rubies, It's not the kind of stone that's typically affordable, especially when they're rounds, especially when they're glowing, especially when they're vibrant like this. $499 they're not. $399 they're not. I won't even do $333. I'd love for you to have these. I get it. We don't see a lot of Burma rubies anymore. That's because, again, like I just mentioned, we're not buying them. We're not bringing new ones in. Those prices would shock everybody. We're not going to do that. We have a better way. This is the better way. And we are taking from private collections that have been literally put aside for decades. And they're not $333. Take a look. They're solid gold, white, yellow, or rose gold. They are glowing like a red diamond. If you've always kind of pined away for red diamond, this might be a nice alternative because they kind of, they're bright like a diamond because we're probably never going to have red diamonds. Like, never say never, but it's unlikely. So here's your chance. They're not even $300. Let me know if you'd like a pair. I've got a few to go around, and they're white, yellow, or rose gold, and they're post and butterfly backs. I'll just blow them out. $299 for the pair. This is really precious material. I know we've all heard of rubies. We're familiar with rubies. We know about it, but this is out of all. There are literally hundreds of ruby mines all across the world, but Burma is the #1, by far the best. And to get that kind of cutting and glow is really, really important. And my goodness, just try them out, right? Gift them. I know July's coming up. It'll be here before you know it. We're already in May. And you think about the July birthstone, which is, I know people have really scoffed when they go, oh, I'm a July birthday, because they think they'll never own their birthstone, right? Here's a chance to do that and get something really fabulous and fiery and bold and bright. $299. Somebody just got 3 pairs and realized they're spending under $900 to get 3 pairs. Like, that's a lot of ruby, and yet you're spending so little to get, even if you want to like go ahead and share the beauty and share the collection and share the wealth, so to speak. You've got that option to do that at $299 for the pair. Let's give it 60 seconds. I got one more wheel to show you before we get to that Tanzanite deal, which is really sneaky. I mean, I think everyone's waiting on that. And I hope you do, because this is really good. What's coming up on our really important 10 karat 74 in a tansy. So looking forward to that. And then, yeah, we got a beautiful, beautiful Elite 8 Part 2 coming up, which is going to rock your world. Plus, we also have Paraiba and emeralds and even gents rings. But if you want a pair, guys, I'm moving fast because we can show you a lot of jewelry if I do that. But again, these values are meant to kind of be that, okay, I get it, $299, that's really insanely good. Take it and try it and love it. And just, you know, again, if that's not everything and more, send them right back to us. We'll be happy to have them back. The private collection, they can go right back in it. You know what I mean? It's just so rare and special to see rubies that glow like that. Like I said, there's, you know, and if you've ever seen rubies anywhere else, they can be very pricey on their own, and they don't even have anything close to that color or that life to them. So anyway, happy Friday, everybody. Glad you're with us. I know you're saving up for tomorrow, too. We got our big show tomorrow. We're going to do special things tomorrow. If you can join us, please do. It's only in about 13 hours. We're going to debut our first ever Saturday morning show, so looking forward to that. So I hope you can join us for that, or tell a friend, or, you know, just hang out with us. You know, everyone always gripes at me for years. Well, I miss you guys on Saturday and Tuesdays. I really go through withdrawal. Well, we're going to take care of that. We're going to take care of you, at least on Saturdays. Yeah. So $299. Congratulations, everybody. All right. Next up, I got a wheel. And judging on my feel of what's going on, I have the biggest wheel. Let me just tell you, I poor people that aren't with us on Fridays, because, you know, half of our audience just can't get us on Fridays. And I always feel a little reservation about doing things like this, but it really fuels us to really wow you. I want to take it, all the people that were kind enough to tune in tonight, we want to make sure it's worth your while. I have, how do I say this? I have the single most important wheel I've ever put together. Ever. Ever. I started these wheels a couple years ago with the idea that 3 hours just wasn't enough. I like to show you a lot of values. I like to show you a lot of jewelry. And 3 hours I was finding wasn't enough to show you hundreds of pieces. So I had this idea, like a light bulb went off, and it was just like, why don't we just blow out some pieces? Put them all together, not spend 10 minutes on each piece, put them all together, discount them, that's the best part, and get them out the door. And at the same time, give you a look at a lot of jewelry so you can easily hone in on what you love. Ladies, gentlemen, everybody. This is the most important wheel we've ever put together. I'm just going to ask Tony to caps lock the elite because, you know, that's hopefully going to suffice. Because if I have the best wheel ever of all time, it's going to be too many letters. Let's just do this here. And I think this is going to become quite apparent. It's going to become very apparent when you see these items. All of these pieces have been on the air, not just a list price, but actually on the air at over $10,000. I'm going to start with the biggest, boldest tourmaline we have, but there are 3 colors in this tourmaline. It's a museum piece. It is our beautiful watermelon. Are you ready? Again, I don't know. Maybe you're not into the elite museum pieces, or maybe that's what you're craving. Listen, if I sell everything cheap enough, you're going to love it no matter what. That's my philosophy. If I just get the price low enough, we're going to get you in the mood. Collectors, here you go. Just going to start. I probably should narrow this down a little bit because these pieces are so big, but hello. Look at this. That's only half of it. And take a look at that tourmaline. Thank you so much. Hi, Richard. Richard, we've got something for you in a pod for Russia. Oh, the other pod, yeah, that one sold on Wednesday night at the end of the show. I know. He was probably going, where? But that was available. Nope. It went after the show like all the pieces do. Yeah, so we've got another one for you to look at, Richard. It'll be coming up after this wheel, and this won't take very long. I have a mandarin garnet. Let's get to the mandarin in the heart shape here. It's a 7-carat 70. I've got the most important blue zircon. Oh, Leslie wanted this the other day. Leslie, if you're with us, there it is, and it's coming down to a price you won't believe. I've got a men's Burma ruby right there. One of our highest end gentleman styles you've seen. Also have a very, very important, well, black opal's coming your way. You've got to see this black opal. Huge diamonds to go with it. Can you see it back there? We'll give it a little more room here in a minute. That is our largest left in the Tajikistan spinel. That's a 280. Oh no, I've got the big ruby. I've got the big emerald, and I've got a big tanzanite. So let me show you. Oh, remember this was $49.99 on discount really recently. Well, that's not going to be good enough. Let me show you what we have here. This is your chance to jump on in. Here's the opal. Boy, it's a cool free form, isn't it? And then let me show you. You might remember this. I have even brought this piece down all the way to $79.99, and tonight it is not. So take a look at our superstar wheel here. Does our wheel have a little hitch in its giddy up? I think so. Gosh, that sounds not like me, does it? It doesn't really sound like me, but it's all I think of when I see it do that little hiccup. Uh-oh, the wheel ain't happy. All right, guys, it's too heavy. You know, I'll be honest with you. I'm gonna tell you right now, this jewelry, true story, this is so important. Honestly, these pieces that just started because the pieces are too heavy. No, I'm serious. There's so much heavy superstar jewelry. The wheel is not functioning properly. So let's hope it still keeps on a trucking here. And we'll get you some opportunities. Please call. Everything started at $10,000, but you know I've been discounting for a little bit, right? So certain pieces have come down to $8,000, $7,500. It does not matter right now if they came down to even $6,000 or $5,000. Nothing will be this price again. And we are really making a very concerted effort here on this Friday to really wow you as we welcome in May and show you some really epic just pieces, right? These are just museum level stones. And then of course the mountings around them. I have a question though for you guys. I'm gonna need some help from you guys at home. If you love anything on this wheel, do give me a call because I'm going to take a little evaluation here because I'm really looking here at this price tag that we have slated to go out for all of these individual museum pieces tonight. And I'm just wondering if maybe we need to do a little extra to make the deals a little more enticing, you know, to really kind of pump it up. And by that, I mean really just completely desecrate the prices. That's what I'm thinking. But I'm going to need a little bit of help because I got to know if you're out there and if you like anything up here. And that way we can, it serves two purposes. We can kind of give ourselves a little incentive to keep dropping prices. But beyond that, you're also then on the phone lines ready to go first because when I get crazy low, and this has happened every single day for about the last 2 months, I've had people who don't get on the lines and then they get real upset with me because they go, well, I had no idea you were going that low. And they miss out. And that's the bad thing about having one of a kind is that sometimes that's going to happen. It's why we always say come in early. You have nothing to lose. It actually gives you a greater opportunity to own these incredible pieces when I do go that low, because I'm just wondering if maybe we can do a little extra here if I see that you like these pieces at all. Take a look at it and then we'll see what we got. Let me evaluate here because it's certainly an important wheel. We know that. Men's ruby up here, huge black opal. This is our gigantic blue zircon. It's an emerald cut. And then we've got this fantastic emerald back here. It's Colombian. There's our beautiful black opal Australian. It's one of our bigger ones here. Also have the really important Tajikistan. That's our largest Tajikistan spinel in that beautiful classic pink. And then we have a Tanzanite. It's a blue wing black D. And there's a 10 karat 61 bicolor up there for you. Nobody on lines? Okay, to be honest with you, I might save this till tomorrow when we have everybody with us. I have no callers. Let's skip it. All right. I'll tell you what. I'm not like that. I'm no quitter, especially when it comes to shopping. You know, people say I give up shopping, but I ain't no quitter. So I'm not going to quit. We're going to do something wild here. I just got to go lower. I know you guys. You're just waiting for me to do something foolish. I'm going to do it. It's our highest end elite. I've never compiled a wheel like this before. There's more money up there than I think I've ever had on one wheel altogether. Not to mention the weight of the pieces has got our wheel a little upset. So it's a $5,000 minimum price. I'll tell you what, I'll take it even lower. And I realize that price is going to make everybody thrilled. I'm going to make you happy. We're going to do something wild. We're just actually, you know what? We're going to take these and we're going to move them out. Every single one's got to go. I've been sacrificing jewelry here for a couple of months and I'm not going to stop now. And when I look at that bicolor, we got 825 blue zircon with a double halo and diamonds. You got to call and let me know. I got nobody on the phone lines. You're wide open, ready to take them. But I will tell you this, there will be people, for as quiet as this is and for as many people who aren't on the phone lines right now, I will still have people who miss out and get upset that they miss out completely. Call early. You are fully entitled to hang up and say thanks, but no thanks. It's the better way to go. Because when you see this price tag, because I got a price tag here of $49.99, it just ain't going to cut it tonight. And I'm not going to give up. They're here. They're looking good. It's not the quality of the jewelry. It's got to be the price tag. And like I said, I went a little wild here. I mean, I'm excited, right? It's May. It's, you know, our big debut of a new show. I got a little carried away with the quality on this wheel. But I got to just make sure that the prices aren't too jarring for you. So let's do this. I'll tell you what, take a look. Pick your favorite. Call me if you like anything. I promise I'll make it worth your while. James, what do they like? Which one? Okay, so we've got a mandarin garnet up there that's a 770. It's item number 3857. It's yellow gold only. We got one caller. Oh, there goes that wheel again. Let's see if it, yep, hiccup. Okay, I don't know if you guys can hear that. It's making a little, every time it hits the end. I don't know if it's hiccuping now, but it's making a noise. Oh, wheel, hang in there, come on. We got a marathon this weekend, hang in there. I'm talking to my wheel, you guys. Let's get him out the door. Anybody, I have one caller, 2 callers. Yeah, I got one solution for this. I got to start dropping this price. I got to get these out of here in 7 minutes. James wants the mandarin. No problem. What else do you like, Anthony? Tell me which one you like, Adrienne. I'm going to keep track of who's first because guess what? We're going to have multiple people on each ring. If I do what I'm about to do, I'm going to lose it here. I got to, listen, I'm going to vow one thing. Vegas is closed, so I'm going to put all my bets here. My chips are on the table. They're right over there. Our wheel's not liking the weight of these pieces. It's okay. I'm going to blow these out. Don't worry, wheel. Hang in there. These are going to be gone in a minute. I'm going to go crazy. They're not 49. They're not 39. They're not 29. And if I do 29, 28, 27, 26, guess what? We're about half of where they were supposed to go already. I'm not done. I'm going to get every single piece. I vow this. I will be, again, if I place all my bets on this, I think that wheel is going to be gone in 60 seconds. I just got to do a crazy low price for you on everything up there. They're all the same price. They're all one of a kinds. They're all going to move. And quite frankly, they should be at $25.99 or at $2,500. How about $24.99? We get down to $25. That's a sweet spot. They're not. This has never happened before. We've never put a wheel together with this much carat weight, this much value. Never before has a wheel been this level of elite. And now it's not even $24.99. We have 4 callers. I need 4 more. And this will sell out. Take a look. And mountings, the mountings are fabulous too. Which one do you like? Emerald. Good. That's the $79.99 emerald, by the way. Not anymore. It's not. That emerald for you is item number 3255. And that is any gold you want. What? Which one? The emerald cut. That's different. That's going to be item number 1341. And that is a 1061 emerald cut bicolor tourmaline. Yes. Anthony, which one for you? Let me know, guys. We have 5 minutes to do this. I will. Tanzanite item number for you. You know, Anthony, please don't sell it yet. 1028 is your 297 Blue Wing Black D with 86 points in diamonds. I tell you what, I don't want to do 24, 23, 22, 21.99. Take your pick because they are not going to be, oh boy, this is going to be, I got to still get 4 more callers. I mean, guys, I'm going to just go on the fly here. I got 4 more callers I need on the phone lines. So we're going to do something wild here. Not even 21, not even 2,099. I promise you one thing, and this I can tell you with 100% confidence and certainty, there is not a piece up here that cost this to make. In other words, we are actually going and already are under our cost on not only the piece as a whole, but the mounting by itself. I can actually show you that on any piece. You want to see the mounting price? I'll show you the mounting price. It'll be more than what you're paying for the entire ring. The center stones are the superstars. They are not going to be $2,099. They are not going to be $2,000. If I go $19.99, we're going to have some happy, happy collectors out there. It's not. I still need 4 callers. What am I going to do about this? This is the highest end elite 8 we've ever had. This is so thin. And by the way, say sold, guys, if you want something on that wheel, because this price, you're not going to pay a penny more than the lowest price. And they are going to go down in history as the biggest values I've ever brought you on Elite 8 ever. They're not $19.99. Take what you love. The tanzanite's gone, the emerald's gone, the bicolor's gone. This means business, guys. Get on the lines as soon as you can. They are not even 19. They're not even 18. 99. I'm blowing them out, guys. They got to go. Every last ring will go. Mark my words. $1,888 while they last 60 seconds. We got to do it. And let me try on. Should we try on the bicolor first? Which one? Emerald gone. Yes. The bicolor. Did you already get this one, Amanda? Or can she have it? Yes, I'm going to try it on right now. It's a 1061. Just say sold. Whoever's got it first. Look at this. Oh my, wow. That's a 10 karat 61 Bicolor. Who's got the bicolor? It's a watermelon tourmaline because it's green. Do you have it? Who has it? Guys, I can't oversell it. Who has it? Let me know. 1061. Go ahead. Let me know. You got the emerald. Let me show the emerald on the hand for you. That emerald is, here we go, item number 3255. Tiffany, you got the emerald, right? Okay, that is on the hand just to show you. Yes. The emerald. Emerald is item number 3255 on the one-of-a-kind emerald. Did you get the tansy? Congratulations on the tanzanite. Well done. Who got the bicolor, by the way? Jess, who got it? Who got it? Joanne got it. Okay, so it is gone. Tanzanite, you got it. That's a 397. Let me try that on for. Actually, no, 297 rather. It is just under 3. Here's what it looks like on the hand, Jess, for you. That's the Tanzanite. Remember, that one is item number. You got 1028 on a 297 blue wing cushion cut with also 86 points in diamonds. Wowza. Now that's the good blue wing right there. Now we've got a 10 carat, but I don't know if that's going to work for today. I don't know. Let's take a look. We're going to bring that men's ring and centerpiece here. That's the Burma Ruby Gent style. Here's the big blue wing, or rather the big blue and green opal out of the Australia Lightning Ridge material. Here's the Tajikistan. Here's the gorgeous 770 Mandarin. Yes. No. Is it gone? Okay, just making sure. Gosh, we have a lot of people on the bicolor. I need like 8 of those. Yeah, I should have just forgot the Elite 8 and just put that bicolor up, but there's only one, so it's gone. Yeah. Yeah, you know what, on the emerald, that's a really good question, and you can have any gold you want. So I'll just flash that here for you, and it's got the finishing on the inside. There's the finishing. And yes, if you do want the white gold instead, you certainly may. You certainly may. That's any gold color you want on the emerald, which is fabulous. That one is gone. Congratulations. Last call. Let me zoom in on everything left here so you get a good idea, and maybe we just show them one by one. So you can see these. These are really, really important stones, and they should not be going back in a vault. And yep, 1888, lowest price ever. I know, we went a little high end for you, but what can I say? You're saving a good $8,000 plus. I got all the original prices here if you want to see them. That ruby is a carat 42 out of Burma. We've got the huge blue wing. This is a, just want to show this to you because this is really, really important. I think this statement on the hand, here's a ring that was $8,300 last time it was discounted. Okay, it started at 16, came down after multiple discounts, came down to $83.99. Now, something else about this blue zircon. It's an 825, but here is the deal. It's also got a carat 38 VS diamonds. Very important diamond weight. So when a ring like that is $1,888, and it's got those beautiful, you see the way the light and the color just washes through the facets there, that's a very special stone. And it's a really big diamond weight. So I really recommend that one. It's 825 plus a carat 38 in VS. Have the largest Tajikistan left. These have been collectors. All of our big stones have been going to some of our highest end collectors. That is our last of the large stones in the Tajikistan material, and it is only $1,888. Final call, top of the hours here. I gotta move, guys. We've got that big tanzanite, which goodness knows, probably a wise idea to skip that. But I'm going to try something with you. We're going to try, see if my little maneuvering is going to help you out tonight. So remember, did a little sneaky item number switcheroo here to help you out on something really important. And let me just flash this for Richard. I know that other pot is gone. So I do have a Pad Parasha here. Let's see if he likes it. Richard, this is for you if you're watching. This is a Pad Parasha as well with a cert. It's an unheated pot. It's a carat 57, and it's got an EG lab cert. So here you go. That's a Pad Parasha. If you like that one, let me know, Richard. It's not like the other one that we had the other night, but that one is gone. So unfortunately, that's what we've got left in our carat and a half pods. All right. Blue zircon may be gone. I hope so. That's a really good buy. Same with the opal. The opal actually has a large diamond weight as well. There's a carat 41 in diamonds with the opal. It's a freeform opal with the blues and the greens. Then we've got the Tajikistan. Very important stone. Forget this one. I'm going to keep it, and then we'll show you the Tajikistan up close. That ruby ring has no business being 1888 anyways. Look at that Tajikistan, though. A major 2 carat 80 on that Tajikistan spinel, also with well over a carat in diamonds. So I probably should have told you that just about everything up there has well over a carat in diamonds. So just about, exceptions being the Mandarin and the Gents Ruby, but that's about it. So congratulations if you get that Tajikistan. They are rare as can be. And remember, spinel is like a pink sapphire, but rare. The spinels and the sapphire families are very similar, But what an important piece there in 280, and it's perfectly cut and great clarity. Anyway, we are on our way. We've got a blue wing. We only have 1 hour left together tonight. And then, of course, I want to invite you. You got a personal invitation from me to you. Invite us tomorrow. It's our first ever Saturday show in the day. So we're kind of excited about it. And if you like shopping with us in the daytime, you certainly may join us tomorrow. It starts tomorrow at 10 a.m. Pacific. So it's a daytime show, and it's going to be for all of you with us. So I hope you can join us for that. We're going to do something kind of special and, you know, show you some really cool things. And, you know, it's going to be fun. So we'll debut that tomorrow. It's just in a few hours. It's in 13 hours. So hope you can join us for that. We'll just keep the shopping going. And then we're still here on Sunday, still here on Monday, still here on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So nothing changes, just adding more shopping for you if you are so inclined. So join us for that. So let me tell you about this blue wing. I showed this to you earlier. I told you I hope I didn't break the rules for nothing here. This is a major, major piece, and I know everybody's looking for big stones right now. And I'm not just talking about our jewelry. Yes, go ahead. So I'm just a little busy up here to toy with electronics. So this is 800-9433. And I used a different item number to try and help us get you something that's never happened before on a 10 karat 74. It's our blue wing block D tanzanite. And before you change the channel, because you go, well, I've seen you do 11 karat and 10 karat tanzanites, and they're all over $9,500. So bye. Stay with me, because this is where I'm going to try something. It's Friday night. We got a few of you with us. I mean, it's our light audience. You know, we're just going to try something here. And I'm going to show you the biggest blue wing I've had in this mounting. We had to custom make the mounting to accommodate this stone. Take a look at this. I showed it to you earlier. It is welcome to Blue Wing Block D's best. Happy Friday. Happy May. May 1st. So here's what's going on. Let's see if anybody's hanging out with us. Tonight, I've got a special here. And I know it's not going to be $1,000, I get it. But if you've been waiting for a big stone, but the big stones have just not been in the budget, here's what I did. So I used an old item number that was equivalent to, meaning this item number, if you ever keep track of our shows, and this would, granted, be about 1.5 years ago or so that this item number came to be, but I used an item number for a karat 25 tanzanite. By the way, before we had blue wing block Ds. So that's another little trick there. I used, James, don't tell anybody I did this, because this is really kind of naughty and silly and just going to try something, and it's a really good time to do that because we don't have too many of these left. We certainly don't have a lot of opportunities to get you a 1074. I mean, we're in our top 5 of stones overall as far as size goes. So you've got an incredible mounting. This is a mounting, it's a classic. There's almost a carat in diamonds around it, paved. White gold, yellow gold, or rose gold, of course, is fine. But here's the thing. That item number correlates with a 1 1/4 carat regular block D. Block Ds are still good, but they're not blue wings. Blue wings were just introduced, basically now it's been almost 18 months since we officially debuted them on the air. They are only here at TVON. So let me just make this clear. Nobody's got blue wings except for us. And yet I get it, everyone tends to ask for more money in regards to a per carat price. So what does that mean? You get the best for a little price, especially right now with this maneuvering that's going on. 92 points in VS diamonds, white gold or yellow gold or rose gold, that's all gonna be up to you. Here's the deal though, I'm looking at the bag. This has obviously got a major price tag as a nearly 11 karat should, $19,518, but wait, it was discounted for this Friday show to $13,999. It is right here on the bag. I will show it to you. So we got it down to $13,999. Here's where I did a little maneuvering with the item number. Put up an old item number. You know this is a new ring, but I put up the old item number so we could get the cost associated with something different, you know, that whole thing. So let's see if we can help you out, because my dream has been to get you a huge stone for very little. That's what this is going to be all about. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to even put it even a step further, and I'm going to put this ball in your court, and we are going to put this on the auction block. That doesn't happen on the big stones. Why? You don't want to risk, as a company, when you've got some of the biggest, most special stones in the world in tanzanite, the last thing you do is take the biggest ones you've got and roll the dice with an auction where pieces, let's face it, tend to go under cost. So that's why you don't tend to see The huge stones, which by the way, huge will be considered around here, anything over 10 carats. Anything over that mark is considered gigantic. So that's why they didn't go on the auction block. This one will, because again, some maneuvering with the item number. Just a little trick of the system here to allow us to do this, which has never happened before. It's not going to be $13,000. It's not going to be even $10,000 to start the bidding. It's not going to be $9 or $8 or $7 or $6,000 to start the bidding. And I know you know, now granted, is this ever going to be a couple bucks? No, it's a 1074 best of the best hands tonight the world has ever offered. But it is not even going to be $6,000 to start. I am willing to roll the big dice to see who's out there tonight. And we won't even do $5,500 to start. I know you're doing the per carat math going, wait a minute, something's really off. Yes, that's the opportunity we want to offer to you tonight. $5,000 to start, $100 increments. Yes, the increments should be larger on a piece of this size. It's going to be $100 increments. If we get the open, take a look. This is it. $5,000 to get it going. Good luck. We are looking to help you own one of our largest left in the blue wing category here. And listen, they can only be usually 19,000. And I was going to show you the price tags. Here they are. So we have the 19,518, which came down to 13,999. That's supposed to be the lowest possible price. That could be a buy it now if you want to eliminate the competition. That certainly is fair. I think that's fair. Or you can start the bidding. Start the bidding at $5,000 to open tonight. And I'm going to give it 60 seconds because, like I said, this is obviously a unique scenario and it's a unique night. And there is a certain advantage you have just given the day of the week that it is. There's an advantage you have if we get the open. So keep that in mind. We're looking for $5,000. We may get it. We may not get it. That's okay. I can save it for another day when we've got a little bit more viewership. But I'll tell you right now, that is a superstar opportunity that we have never had before. And let me try it on for you so you can see what that's all about. Check it out on the hand. See what it's all about. Here's your finished detail on the inside, which of course we're going to put a full under gallery on this one. And there is your 11 karat. You think it's a wow piece? This, I think, really shows you the big, important, spectacular look this gives you. And we got no open, but we still have 18 seconds of hope here because I'm just desperate to get this home. It's just not every day. You got to understand, it's just, I'm a shopper like you guys are. I'm a shopper. And when I see major, do you ever see those? I mean, I know it doesn't happen often where you're just astounded by an opportunity and you're going, somebody made a mistake. But I'll take it, somebody made a mistake. That's what, I mean, this is just one of those. It's an intentional mistake, but it's something we wanted to offer you on this opportunity. It's a rare night to be shopping for a value like this, and that red flash is quite apparent. So I'm looking for we don't have it, so that's okay. We'll move along. We'll save it for a different day. Like I said, we'll put it up again for 14,000, and we'll see what happens. Now, I do have something else. If that's just too big, here's the irony. Here's a 2 carat plus that's like a smaller version of, not a small ring, but item number here is 2329. I'm going to roll the dice. The funny part is this is supposed to be 5,000. So obviously I didn't get it open on this one for 5,000, so that's not going to happen on this one. This is a 221, by the way. It's item number 2329. It's a 221. I'll tell you what, it's a 221 with a carat 17. So this mounting has even more diamonds than the last one we just saw. Here's the information. So like I said, I'm not messing around here. 71.58, 49.99. I gotta get you a Tanzanite opportunity. Now, obviously, I'm just going to guess here. But if you got $5,000 burning a hole in your pocket, I'm going to guess you're going to get the 1074. So given the option, apples to apples, you're probably going to take the 1074 at $5,000 to open, as opposed to this. Am I right on that? $49.99 for this one, but you saw that's the price on the bag. So it just means I got to try something else because I'd love to get it home. And this is a beautiful blue wing. Just instead of being 11 carats, it's 221, which may just be the sweet spot if you are looking for something very wearable. Because I get it. Not everybody's going to wear an 11 carat every day. I like to be glam. I like to kind of overdress. I tell you what, I'm probably not wearing an 11 karat blue wing block D every day, and I like big jewelry, but that's a big one. So if you want something every day, but still luxury, this is it. $49.99. What am I going to do? Tell you what, let's try something. 4,000 open, 3,000 open, 2,000 open. I don't know. How about 1,500? The mounting is a big one. It's got a carat 17 in diamonds. Let's go $1,500 to open. I'm going to get you in. I'm going to reel you in. That's me fishing. That's me fishing. You know I love to fish. Take a look at this. I haven't fished since I was in high school. That was deep sea fishing, not, yeah, I've never fished like off a dock. I've never done that before. It sounds very relaxing and peaceful, actually. Well, except until you get frustrated because you're not catching anything, right? I can imagine. Yeah, my patience running thin. Like, I've been sitting here for 5 minutes and I haven't caught anything. What's going on? Fishies, come on, fishy, fishy. All right, 15. Works with Peanut. That's how I talk to Peanut. And she walks the other way. I have one of those dogs. She's that Chihuahua. You say come, she goes the opposite direction as fast as she can. That's how she is. She's a rescue. Okay. Tony, see you tomorrow. Let's go ahead. Let's go home. Let's get some sleep, shall we? You want to go get some shut-eye before we come back and do this? Let's do this. All right, no open, no tanzanites. I hear you. I hear you loud and clear. Let's do a Paraiba pendant. That'll be good. So we've got a Paraiba pendant. All right, it's okay. No tanzanite lovers tonight. I get it. It's okay. I am a little bit like matchmaker up here. I got to find the right fit. You know, you got to find the right person. They got to be watching at the right moment. You got to find the right ring. So sometimes it's a bust. What can I say? Take a look, though. I have the perfect panacea for a matchmaker situation gone wrong. I've got a Paraiba pendant. Let's show you this. Item number is 4362. Take a look at this Paraiba pendant. Oh, yeah. Take a look at this. Wait, what? Huh? Wait, Barbara what? She's a new register and she's, oh gosh, well, you know what? She's brand new. Here's the problem. Barbara, I got to be honest. She's a little late and she's our only bidder and she wants me to, how badly does she want me to bring that back? Badly? She's a little late. We got one bidder, and I got a long way to go. But you know what? Barbara's brand new. So let's get brand new Barbara, a blue wing block D, and have all the alliteration. I'll tell you what. Bring it back up. Tony, I'm just whatever. 2329. Okay, so here's the skinny on this. We just got Barbara. She's brand new. Welcome to the show, Barbara. Thank you so much. She's a little late. We're going to bring it back, and I have a feeling we might be selling this at 15. But here's the issue. There's a carat 17 diamond mounting, which is on its own over $4,200. That is an issue. So if you thought, oh, don't worry, she'll bring that back another day and then I'll bid on it. This is going out tonight to somebody. So I know this is, you know, James, before I say it, this is taboo to bring something back because chances are if you give it all that time and nobody's bidding and then somebody comes in, they're probably the only one. And I can't be selling this at $1,500 just to be totally, because I'm kind of real with you guys. I'm pretty honest. A little too, maybe sometimes, and I got to tell you, can't be selling at 15, but you know what? She is brand new. She is in on the auction. Let's give it a final look at her, and we'll see if we got anybody else. 15's the bid. Where's she calling us from, Adrienne? Is she actually like brand new, never ever registered, never shopped with us before, like never washed before? This is exciting. 15 is the bid, and we've got who? Ohio. Hi there. Okay, so we've got, I know. It's a recap. It's a recap. $1,500. No other bidders. You knew it was going to happen. Hey, does anybody have a store out there? Anybody have a store? You just want to buy it, resell it? You know what I mean? Like, I already got, like, do you sit there and go, I already have like 18 blue wings. I'm good. I don't need another one. You could just buy this one and resell it. Keep the, you know what, better yet, keep the tanzanite and resell the mounting. Sell the diamonds, sell the gold, right? $1,500. Barbara's brand new. She wants it. If anybody else has anything to say about it, let me know. We're going to give it a final call. I got to do it. You knew this was going to, I mean, either she's been watching for a little while and she knows what's up, she knows the strategy, or she just got her luckiest day of her lifetime right here. Take a look. Let's give it a 2-minute clock. Thank you guys for being with us. Take a look. Last call. Here we go. $1,500 on a mounting that's even bigger diamond weight than the 1074 had. So that is staggering. And here we are with our last call, 2 minutes. Now, if you are also brand new like Barbara and you're wondering what's up with the clock and what's up, all you have to do if you want to be a participant is dial in and reach us before that clock hits 0. That's it. All you got to do. Then we're going to show you the Paraíba pendant I promised you here. We're going to bring that back and give you an opportunity there. And do let us know if you have any requests here to bid on this one. This is a $1,600 bid that we're looking for. Take a look at that. On the hand, Tony, please, because that is one you haven't seen yet in that form. And looking so good. 15! Only a minute 15 left, too. So you've got a chance here, and you got yellow gold or rose gold, no problem at all. Take advantage of this one. Man, that's a good stone. 221 with a carat 17 in diamantes. And it's only 15, and that looks like where it's going. Looks like it may be getting a brand. Now, Adrienne, has she been watching us a while? I'm just wondering if we need to give her a little kind of 101 on what Blue Wing is and what Block D is. Sometimes that's a question. If you're brand new, sometimes you're going, well, it looks pretty. It looks pretty, but what does all that mean? Remember, Blue Wing is the one individual vein, because we've had almost entirely new bidders today and new shoppers today. I mean, I don't think anybody, has anyone shopped with us that's already shopped? It's just like 2 or 3. I mean, it's been a lot of new folks tonight. And I got to tell you, if you're wondering what is Blue Wing and what is Block D, and remember, Block D is extinct. It's completely mined out. There have been a lot of people offering tanzanites for a lot of years, but it's mostly Block C. It's all that we're going to get for the next 20 years of mining all totaled. And then you've got, again, we went back. These are archives, essentially. Think of it as like a collection. Hold on, we may have 16. We may have 16. Anthony, let me know if you're thinking about this one, but I think Amanda's in. Anthony, talk to me. Just give me a little nod, a little something. He's not on this one. He's ignoring me. That just means nada. Nothing's going on up there. All right, so we've got $1,600. Let's see if Barbara wants to go to 17 to keep it on going. And that is, it's going to be gone. It's going to be gone. So Barbara, let me know if she's thinking we do have 16. Who's your bidder over there, Amanda?
Paula.
Is she new? She's shopped with us before. Hi, Paula. Paula's in the lead at 16. We're looking for $1,700. Let me know, Deidreen, yes or no. I know we're going to give her a second here. She's brand new, so give her a moment to think about it. Otherwise, we're selling it to Paula for 16. It's come down to this. Final call. Last chance. She's out. It's sold. Congratulations. Thanks so much. All right. Next up, we've got the Paraíba pendant. Boy, that was a lot of time to lose a lot of money. But congratulations. Woo-wee. Yeah, here's the 4362. So this is where we were headed. Before we redid the auction, this is our 3. Yeah. Sure. Sure, what do they need? I don't have any. Oh, we might have one round. I don't know if it's still here. Round Paraíba. What else? Anything? Any price range? Okay, I haven't, because they vary, so I always like to ask, because, We'll see if we have a round. I do have an emerald cut here as well. That's very, very nice. And we've got a gents Paraíba. And we've got all kinds. So we'll get them to you. All right. So here's a Paraíba. It's a 3x5 cushion cut. A little more elongated, which is cool. And then you have the double halo and the diamonds around it. And I'll tell you, it's got a price tag on it at $26.99. That's not going to work. Take a look at that clarity. So that's what's always tough, is to get clarity in a Paraíba. That's what this stone's giving you. There it is. That's the one I was thinking of. We do have a round. It's just one in the world, but I do have one, so we'll show that to you next. This is our 3x5, 26 points in diamonds. Blow it out. Blow it out. I'm getting ready. Treat you guys. We have 38 minutes. 38 minutes of shopping for Friday night. Tell you what we're going to do. Blow it out right now. I'll make it easy. I'm going to see if anybody's paying attention. It's my LSWPA is what I have. Did I say that right? Yeah, LSWPA. Acronym for a big value is about to happen. That's what it means. It's going to be $777 first caller. Let's blow it out before we get to our ring, which goes with it. We've got that for you coming up in a big round. Got a really special round Paraíba on the way. Don't forget, we're going to give away a heart shape. I can get you a heart shape 1155, Tansy, too. So we got that also for you. Very, very cool. 777 on this one. It's for one caller. So I think 60 seconds will probably do it, Tony. We'll do that and get you a great opportunity at 777 on a rare Paraíba. Let me show it to you on the hand as well. And of course, always nice to see the diamonds included in the bail also. There's a look at it from a distance. Great wearable piece every day. And I'll get you a little preview with that ring. Anthony, who is your Paraíba requester? Do you happen to recall? Hi, Michael. So, Michael, this is a little preview if you want to jump on the phone lines early to get yourself a chance at the round, the only round we have. So that's coming up. And look how they go great together. So we'll show you the Paraíba one more time. It's still here if you want it. 30 seconds left. You guys are saving up for Saturday. I know. Listen. The values that we got all weekend long, so good. So that one is here. Let me show Michael his request. This is item number 3698, Tony. This is actually a round Paraíba. It is the only round. It's funny he asked for a round because that's obvious. Normally something that just would be a non-negotiable. It just is going to be not available because obviously remember when they cut rounds, and this is something really important to remember with any gem, anything you're shopping for, whether you shop here for jewelry or somewhere else. If you see rounds, there's something special that happened. That is a very, very conscious decision by a lapidary to actually waste the rough, which is precisely why when you see rarer stones like Paraíbas, which is one of the rarest in the world, you don't see a lot of rounds because they don't waste the rough. They just don't. They won't. They don't want to. They just don't because it's too valuable. You actually do the opposite. You do everything in your power to maximize whatever rough you have. That's the goal. That's the idea. So when we see round Paraíbas, and there's only one here, you get a real opportunity. It's a 50-pointer. It also has 56 points in VS Diamonds. This is the hidden hearts. If you look to the sides of the ring on the way down to the shank, you'll see that kind of border of a heart shape. Take a look at this. We're going to blow it out. We're going to blow it out. I hope Michael likes it. It is a specialty. It's actually also one of the most affordable Paraíbas we have. Besides the pendant we just showed you, I'll make it easy right now. From $52.99, which is kind of where Paraíbas hang out in the $5,000 and up neighborhood. And now, first caller, $14.99. That's it. First caller only on this one. The incredible round Paraíba. That is too good. So for $14.99, and this is what you get. You get the power of having all the flash and the neon because that comes through even more prominently because of the facet pattern the round gives you. So it's not only rare because, hey, look at me, we wasted rough to get you a round, which has a premium value. It's also about the extra flash and fire you're going to get from that round right there. So $14.99 only. And that'll get it home. $14.99. There are very few Paraíba rings I've ever had in the history of me offering Paraíbas that have ever been under $1,500. So that is spectacular. Also, Tanzanite pendant is here. There is a Paraíba Jins ring. I've got two of them. And I just want to show you this because everybody's been asking me ever since we saw the big stone, the 2-carater, which was very nice. Everyone's been asking if there's anything else in Paraíba. So the $14.99 round is here. Let's show you the 1-carat in the men's ring. To be honest with you, not sure if we've got the guys with us looking for Paraíba tonight, but this one will go. Because there could be a gal who looks at this stone and sees this price and says, wait a minute. There are very few opportunities to get 1-carat Paraíbas at this price. Let's take a look. A full carat in diamonds as well. So you kind of got it all going on. Here's the men's option. And this has the, do you have a question or are you just, yeah. I did. Yeah, I did. I did flash it. It's probably not the color he's looking for. If he's looked, that's why I just kind of flashed it. I'll flash it again. So Richard, did he call in?
No, I just...
Okay, so Richard, let me flash it again just in case. I just don't think it's the greatest color, to be honest with you, because the one he wanted is a true pink and orange. This one is not. It's a pink. So I figure he's not going to, yeah, I remember the stone he's looking for, and it's sold on Wednesday. So unfortunately, I can show it again, though, if you missed it. I'll flash it for you. So here we go on the men's piece. It's item number 4187. I just think, yeah, I remember that stone, and that was the only one we had like it. So I think that one's going to be tricky, but there's the one. Yeah, see how it's more pink? It is certified as a Padparaksha, but it is more pink than the one I had that he wants. So I just don't know if that's the one he's going to look for. What I can do, Joanne, is take down his information, and then when we do get a new Padparaksha in, what I can do is give him a heads up and call him and give him first dibs, because they do go fast. So best thing I can do there. Anyway, that's the pod. Here's the Paraiba for the guys, and that is going to be, you know what, it's a 1 carater. It's also going to be 1 carat in VS diamonds. They're huge. Huge stones. Okay. I'm just being real like straightforward. And then what do you have here? 38.88. I just crossed it out. Now what's wrong with $79.99 down to $38.88? Well, tonight something special is going on. It's our last half hour of the show. Let me know if you have any requests at all. I'm going to give this away. It's another, see, I don't get to do this all the time with men's rings because there aren't as many, right? So sometimes we don't get to do these incredible blowouts on men's rings. And of course, there's the gold weight to contend with, and the finishing on the inside, and the big stone, and the huge diamond weight. Very rarely do men's rings have a carat in diamonds. And I want you to notice when you look back at this, how each stone is so large. Do you see that? There's only like a dozen stones in the ring. Take a look at this. They're about 10 points apiece. Check this out. See that? You've got the 2, the 4, the 6, the 8. Yeah, it's 11 stones by my count. So very important, nearly 10 pointers. And I'm going to blow it out. 38.88. I just scribbled it. You saw my scribble there. I'm going to blow it out right now. First caller can have it for $2,499. Do not even think twice or look back, because I'll tell you, that Paraiba never should be $24.99. And there's more. Do you notice there's more blue to it? Which I think is why I think it was a smart decision to put it in a men's style, because usually there's a little more blue and green and it creates this different color. This is really just a really blue stone, which is really unusual. So $24.99 on that one. And then I'd love to hear from our requester and see if that doesn't work. We have like probably 18 different Paraibas I could show you. We just went with his request, which was a round. So if that's not what you're looking for, let us know. That is the only round I have. But if you want something a little bit bigger in another size, or shape rather, we have it for you. And that is $24.99. All right, let me show you something else here. I've got some pink diamond earrings here really quickly, and I'm just going to do a little giveaway here for you, like literally. So let me put these up here. I've got these huge pink diamond earrings. They're huge, 18 karat gold, pink diamond earrings. These are item number 2753. They're in the rose gold. They're huge button style earrings with a post and butterfly backing. They're a designer style. Those are all pink diamonds, 80 points worth of pink diamonds. And I'll tell you what, $35.99, they've been forever and ever and ever. And it's tough to bring down something that's so naturally rare as a pink diamond is, considering that, you know, there's a lot of diamonds out there that are heavily treated to get this look. These are not. This is the rarity. This is the natural material. And these earrings are huge. This is an earring that I'll show you. It's a button style. So they're very large. They have a huge diameter to them. And I want you to look at the intricacy of the workmanship. Oh, the labor that went into these, from the pave to the mill grain to every little single detail. These are like even a little bit of that antique vintage style. They look like they could have been passed down through generations, right? They have that very refined look. $35.99. They've been stuck, like just stuck at that price. We're going to blow them out. See who's with us. End of the show is here. We have 29 minutes left in the show. Any requests, get them in. Anything you want to see again, let us know. These are $9.99. Bye. Take a look. $9.99, and watch the size. The size is what's so incredible here. There's a great finishing. Remember, that's all 18K. Here's what they look like from a measurement standpoint. That's the diameter. We're talking about 1/2 inch from top to bottom, side to side. Here's what they look like against the hand. That is one of the largest button styles we've ever done, actually. And they're going to come with an oversized butterfly so that they stay taut on the ear. Otherwise, you know, they tend to do this. So we're going to make sure they stay upright for you there. $9.99. All right, make them $1. Make them $1. Make them $1. I'll pay for them. You take them. $1. Let's see. Oh, my goodness. Who got them? They're gone. Who got them? Hi, Tina. Well done. All right. Woo. Okay. Let's getting worried there for a minute. Woo-wee. Thank you, Gina. The funny thing is, do you realize her call came in before I said $1? She was buying them wasn't she buying them she was buying them at $9.99. I love that. She was buying them at $9.99. I love that. Thanks, Gina. Sometimes, you know what? Sometimes just your lucky night, right? Yep. She was already ready. I love that. Thank you so much. All right, so here's this is 1687. You know what's funny is this was on hold. This sold the other day. And it's been on hold for a while because we want to give somebody some time to gather some funds. They weren't able to do that. So I'll tell you what, we get to release it tonight. 1687 is your item number. Thanks so much. Let's do this, guys. 1155 on the Tansy. It's item number 1687. It's the last of the blue wing heart shapes. And that's why I know a lot of people had wanted it the other day, was because they wanted the heart shape. Obviously, that's a rare cut as well. Now, this is at 1155, so it's even larger than the one we showed you in the oval. But a specialty cut, like I said, we just got it released tonight for you. It's an 1155 stone, plus it has a carat even in diamonds. There's your beautiful pave shoulder, and then all the diamonds around the heart shape as well. So this is a really fabulous buy, and I'll tell you what, the other one, so this is larger, yes. I mean, obviously it's larger diamond weight, larger stone. Heart shape is a fancy cut. It's got the finishing on the inside as well. So it's gonna be really comfortable. And you see how wide we made even the very back of the ring? It's just a huge piece. Let me show it to you on the hand, because we don't want it to rock one way or the other, meaning, you know, we've all been there where we have big, you know, rings like this, then they tend to like list one side or another. It's not gonna happen when you build it properly and you give it that finishing on the inside and you really anchor it well. So here's the deal. It sold the other day, just it was like maybe a week ago. It sold for $79.99. Let's blow it out for you. If anybody would like this, and I know some of you missed out, but I'll tell you what, I'll do something really special here. That was our clearance price we had the other day. You know what, let's do it. $5,999 for the 1155 in the heart shape. So that is going to be just another great opportunity. And if you want the big 10 karat 74, that's still here too. So let us know if you want to do a little deal on that one. But $59.99 for the big heart shape. And then see if I have anything else here that we need to show you before we go. And don't forget, if you have any questions about what you've seen or you want to check and see if something's available, do that now before we rock on. And we do have some pink zircon drop earrings as well. So we'll show those to you. Last call on the Tanzanite. Thank you so much. All right, so it sounds like this one is gone. Well done. I mean, really, truly the last of the big heart shapes. Actually, I think it's the last heart shape overall. I don't think we have anything else in a heart shape at all. So very, very excited to have that one for you. And also, let me remind you, I do have this diaspora and just a couple of pieces that I want to show you that people have asked for to bring back if we have a chance to check on them and see if they're still here. And the good news is, a couple of them are. We've got this one for you. This is going to be the diaspora. I just want to remind you about this one. It's a really cool round diaspora that changes color from the green golden to the beautiful pinks. And if you missed it earlier, because I know everyone joins us at different times on a Friday night, this is item number 4325. And that diaspora, which I get it, it's looking like a diamond, doesn't it? It's a beautiful color changing diaspora. It's a carat 62 in the round, also 32 points in VS diamonds, and it's the circle, but it's all really, you got to see it on the hand. It's really cool how it's an open circle design, and then within it is the round stone, which is just dazzling. So, carat 62, 32 points in VS. Blow it out for $777 on this one for a rare one source diaspora. It's a really cool stone there. Gotta love the color. It's even interesting because it has a little bit of blue, a little bit of green, really interesting stone. But then of course, if your light source changes, you're gonna get the pinks coming through. So let me try it on just so you can see how this open circle style, we usually see this style in a designer pendant. This is in a ring. So we've really created kind of this beautiful look, and obviously you can wear it either way you want. Stone up top, stone down below, whatever you want. Right now I've got it defying gravity here for you, where it's just, again, it's actually stationary within this design. It is prong set. So it's not gonna spin or move. It's just a beautiful, beautiful way to wear this open circle design. I just thought, you know, for a value, for a really, really expensive, pricey stone that is rare, 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 I think that's a great buy and a great chance to try it, especially if you like a different design and something that's more bold and a real conversation piece. Also, I have the last look. Here's the last chance on this blue wing. round that we have here. This is the blue wing in the two-tone style. And a quick update on this item number, which is item number 2361. That's the big round. It's a carat 36. And this one, how on earth did this one get so low? I mean, just a really important carat 36 round in the blue wing material. So just the same deposit and the same gorgeous color you've been seeing in the 1155 and the 1074 tonight, but this one is 777 as well. So just a quick little update on a few of those really affordable pieces we have for you that I don't want you to miss out on, because obviously you're not getting a carat 36 in any tanzanite for 777. So that is a quick option for you. And then, oh, there's a pink diamond ring. Pink diamond ring. We've got a beautiful, beautiful pink diamond band for you. Look at this. There is a rare GIA certified color changing diamond too. Let me show you this pink diamond band though. This is wild. Got a beautiful pink diamond. It's in a heavy band of gold. And we're about to do a little giveaway for you on a really, I wish we could hand this through the television to you. This piece, look at that. Our pink diamond here. When everything else is bridal, solitaires, things like that. So many people have asked me, could you design something that's a little different? I've seen the bridal, I've seen the solitaires, I'm ready to have a departure, maybe a wider band, maybe a right hand ring. This is the band. Item number is 4196. Awfully thrilled about this. It's a 9-point pink diamond, which actually is a pretty big deal when the world of pink diamonds is in the 9-point range. That's important. One single stone, but then it's got the halo around it. All of that sitting atop a very wide band. I wish you could feel the weight of this ring, because it is, I've had what, maybe 150 pieces tonight. That's probably the heaviest piece, including all the men's rings that I've had. Kid you not. So for anybody who says, yeah, I want to feel my gold, I want to feel the weight and the heft, this ring will impress you. Take a look at it. We've got the ring, 40 points in white diamonds as well. And then you've got, do we have a request? Sure. Hi, Allison. Pink diamond earrings. Yes, pink diamonds, all kinds of studs for you coming up. So here's our pink diamond ring, 40 points. The side band, I want to show you this width here and the wave of finishing on the inside. Tell you what, blow it out. $36.99. Make it $999 right now. As it is a rose and white gold combination. At that value, please understand I can't change the gold color, because literally out of everything I've had, that piece in a size 6 as it is heavy. You will not believe the weight and the feel and the presence that this ring gives you, but it's not going to be a light, like again, the solitaires, the double halos, that kind of thing. We've seen them over and over. They're very popular, but this is that wider band, that beautiful mirror finishing, the incredible inside under gallery so that it is comfortable despite the heavy weight of the gold. Take a look at this on the hand here. And it doubles as a mirror and a compact and check the lipstick on the go, because absolutely you've got a wide band that's entirely mirror finished here. So it's actually, yes, it is really, really beautifully done. See the thickness here, even from the depth from the side here, you can really see the weight, if you will. I mean, it's just impressive. So try it out. It's one of the most affordable ways I have to get you a pink diamond. And speaking of, we'll show some earrings for, was it Allison, right? Okay. Is she brand new with us too? No. Okay. I have not heard that name, believe it or not. But that is, let me show her what we have here. Okay, so we've got some studs. And what I'll do is just leave them up with the pink diamond just so you can see the different tones here, because these are more purple and this is more of a, you see the pinky red there. So a couple of different looks here. We're going to start her with 18 karat gold and 58 points in a cluster. So we'll show you a couple of pairs of pink diamonds. Did she want studs or did she want larger earrings or? Those, yeah. Well, none of these are going to be $1, I can tell you that, unfortunately, because those were just a quick little designer blowout. I was actually talking to the designer today who created those, so thought we'd put some, yeah. Not sure she's going to be too impressed with that, but, she wanted them to get them home, so we did. So I've got a couple. You see the diamonds here are quite substantial. I also have, if she wants a halo, we have a single stone with a halo. That's another option. But see how the color's a little lighter. That's the point, I think, of putting them up together, is you get an idea. And by the way, everything on this wheel is going to be $9.99. So that's an option for you. And then If she would like, I can show her lighter pink diamond weights that are going to be a little less money. But I think this is going to be a great way to, mix and match. You can get the ring for $9.99 or either of those earring studs. Now, here's the difference. We're dealing with some really big pink diamonds here. This cluster here over in the more purples, yeah, these are more pinks as well. These are more purple. So that is an option you have. Yes. The band, yes, I would. Let me just tell you how much on that one. Let me see where that is right now versus, I think it's a 6. So just based on what it feels like, yeah, it's a 6. Right, I'd say go up a half a size only on that one because it does taper a little bit. So yeah, I think a half size is going to be good on that one. And then we've got either of the earrings. And then let me show you some more affordable pinks as well. And don't forget about the band. We're verifying on the band right now. But of course, that's an option. And then I do have what we call, you know what I'll do, Tony? We've got 2 there that are $9.99. But I'll tell you, we've got these, which I know we saw a matching necklace the other day. These are kind of the donut style, which is a big, kind of a shield of mirror finished gold and the rose gold with the one pink diamond in the middle. And that's going to be a little bit more of a button style. I'll tell you what, in the back, we'll do those. Those are going to be the most affordable. We'll do those for $3.99. And then if you like white diamonds and pink diamonds together, this is literally everything I have in pink diamond earrings. So everything we got. I also have the star design. We'll call it a star or a flower design. Those are going to be the only one of the bunch that actually incorporates white diamonds as well. And those are going to be, tell you what, those are actually pretty affordable as well. We'll do those for $749. So whatever you'd like. The front row is $9.99 because you're getting really substantial individual diamonds there. If you would like, though, we've got the donut style in the back left. That's $3.99. And then the back right, $749. Congratulations. We'll give it 30 seconds on that wheel. And then we will pop in a quick recap for you before we go. And by the way, if you need another pink diamond ring, I do happen to have one here, and it's 18 karat gold. Here's one more for anybody who missed out on the band. We have this simple style, which is actually 18K, so it matches with a few of the earrings up there. And that's a solitaire. I'll tell you what, we'll do that one. It's a 15-point center. Wait a minute, 15. This always boggles my mind because we've seen just today, we saw a 9-pointer. This is a 15-pointer with 12 points of side diamonds, all pinks, all 18 karat rose gold. That one's only $699 if you'd like that ring. So $699 on the ring. Anthony, which earrings do you like? I've got all the item numbers waiting for you if you need them. But that is going to be the ring for $699. Yes. Yeah, I love those too because that color is strong, isn't it? They are amazing. I'm a big fan of those purple pinks in the clusters there. I'm glad she likes them. Who do you have there? Oh, wonderful, a requester. So the front. The pink and white, okay. So the pink and white for you, let's start there. The pink and white, the flower design is 3279. Those are going to be $749, which is right back here. And then if you like the bigger, 18 karat gold, by the way, 18 karat gold here, those are going to be 68 points, 4293. Coming a little closer for you. There they are. So $9.99 for the entire front row. Verifying on the front left. Item number is 4293. On the left side, those are definitely the most intense in color. And if you like the pink and the whites together, those are $749, giving you kind of that floral star design. Loving that. A little bit of open work there amongst the white diamonds. Then we've got the studs, which have the halo. These are the clusters. And then we've got the donut style in the back. And don't forget about that pink diamond ring as well. We'll help you out with that one. All right, guys. 14 minutes in the show. Want to remind you that if you have any requests, get them in. We still got time to round up those requests and help you out with anything you'd like to see one more time before again. And don't forget to join us tomorrow if you got really again you want a little bit of diversion, a little bit of shopping, maybe a little bit of window shopping. Hang out with us tomorrow. We're just going to have a time of it. Have a good time. Debut our Saturday show for you, first time for our Saturday morning show. Looking forward to that. So guys, let us know if you like any of those earrings. Which one did she decide on, Anthony? Can we help her? 4293 in the front, and then the flower design is 3279 in the back. Thank you, guys. Well done. 58 points on the right front there. Quick recap. I do have a Russian demantoid. Well, let's show it to you. There is a major Russian demantoid. All right, let's go. I'm sorry? For the front left, yes. And $749 for the back right. I think that's a great, are you talking about this pair right here? Yes? Yeah. 4293. Bye. Look at those. Excellent. Those are purple diamonds. I mean, look at that in relation to everything else up there. Gorgeous. Okay. So I have a Russian demantoid. Well. So just for the heck of it, I know, right? Surprise! The biggest, most important stone and ring I have. Why not? Hey, listen, I look at it this way. I got 10, 12 minutes to discount stuff. I'm going to put up the best we've got. Here's a little surprise for you. This is now I want you to obviously take a moment and try to look away from the demantoid because there's a really good mounting too. Take a look at this. This is our Russian, remember the horseshoe we had that everybody wanted? And I only had one? I also only have one here, of course. Now this is item number 4334. Let me pop it up. Do you see what's happening on the sides? Those are huge. VS. Yeah. Oh, this stone is stunning. I don't know. I'm look at this. I'm at a loss. I can't decide. I want to talk about the stones. I want to talk about the demantoid. I want to talk about the 18 karat gold and those huge mark. Guys, I'm going to sell this right now. James and Amanda, their eyes lit up when I put this on the wheel. I would not be late to the party here. Tony, here's the deal. I'm going to sell this in 30 seconds. It's 18 karat gold. It's a carat 47 Russian demantoid round, and it's got major diamonds, 86 points, and most of it is in the two mark. Yeah, just why not? Are they not major? Most of the 86 points are in those marquees. Major marquees here. Yep. Guys, we're really lucky to have this ring. At the end of the show, we're going to wow you, and I got one caller, and you better believe, listen, if I can't sell this, I can't sell nothing. This is just going to be too easy because of where I'm pricing it. Have you ever seen this before? They have a double prong setting, but do you know what they did? They wedged pave diamonds in between. This is just so 18K. I'm just going to have you look at those marquise cuts for a minute. One VS marquise on each side. Do we have anybody thinking about it? They were fast. Who is it? I should probably just give you a price and just let her have it. Because I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to PO a lot of people. Because you know why? This one's only one in the world. I love her enthusiasm. I'm going to show you what I'm supposed to do. $15,718 down to 10 grand. I got a better idea. That's it. Blow it out right now just for her. She called in. She loves it. Let's blow it out. I'm selling it right now. Right here, right now on the carat 47 with the huge marquise cuts. Huge marquise cuts on each side. Let me try it on. And then remember the diamonds in the prongs, in the basket, inside. Look at that. See that profile? You get all the beautiful rounds on the, yeah. Everybody wants it? That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. I got 3 people in one ring. Uh-oh, just say sold. Just say sold. It's gonna go. Look at that ring. Look, yep, gone. Congratulations, meant to be. Oh, now what? I'm not even ready. I told you it'd be less than 60 seconds. Take a look at this. Let's move, bringing out the good stuff. It's May. Sorry, guys, look at that. See, a lot of people. Let's see, do I have anything else in big demantoids? Not like that. I'm sorry about that. So that one's gone. White gold only on that one, by the way, Amanda. Just make sure Christy's okay with white gold. White gold only. Okay. Don't sell it, Joanne. We already sold it. Goodness. Here's 3504. I thought, if you're going to kick off May the right way, do it with a big emerald. Here's our 495 square emerald cut in this amazing, oh yeah, it's a bridge. It's a bridge. This is something. 495 plus a carat 33 in VS, and it is also bridge mounting. Blow it out right now. First caller. this. Look at this discount. 18 to 13. Let's do something special. I mean, we're here to move it. We got 8 minutes left in the show. Oh my. Let's make it so fantastic and so easy. First caller. It feels good to discount like this. I mean, this is the most important emerald we have. And I'm going to blow it out right now. First call, you can have it for $4,888. Less than $1,000 a carat. The buying guide, if you got your buying guide sitting at home and you like to look at your buying guide, I'll tell you what, those are $16,000 a carat up to 4. They only list up to 4 carats in emeralds. Oh, you're kidding. Oh, you know what then? It was meant to be, though. It was meant to be. I'm glad she got it. You know what? Christy, right? She will love it. Christy, enjoy that Demontoy. You will adore it. Let's do this, guys, because it's $16,000 a carat for 4 carats. And why did they only list them up to 4? Because generally getting anything bigger than 4 carats is a not happening deal. Emeralds don't grow in large crystal sizes. It's chromium that gives them this wild, haunting color. So you don't usually see. Look at this. Look at this on the hand. Watch this. And it's the bridge. So there's the bridge with the double row underneath. Actually, really, 4 rows in total, but the 2 rows run all the way underneath. There's that amazing green goddess glow. Here's what it looks like on the hand. Oh, gosh. What is it, James? What is it? Oh, is that all? Let's blow it out for $48.88 first caller. Do you realize that is a quarter of what 1 carat goes for in retail? Let me say that again. Our price in total for the whole ring is a quarter of the price that 1 carat of that material goes for. That's a per carat price is $16,000 on 4 carats. This is $495, so safe to assume this would be a little bit more than $16,000 a carat because it is a carat larger than the max that's published. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. And with that, we'll give you a small recap here of some of our super collectibles that are still here for you, like the big heart shape, which I thought was gone, but it sounds like they've just asked to see it one more time. You got it. So this one is on its way, it looks like. I also have the blue zircon. Watch this. Some really, really high-end, stunning pieces without the high-end price tags. And here's what else we've got. Really, really beautiful Paraíba. You know what? You haven't seen this tonight, but I couldn't help the Paraíba requester. So just in case, maybe, just maybe he's looking for an emerald cut. Look at that. That is rare. You don't get to see that every day. There is an emerald cut Paraíba in a stunning mounting. Look at those colors. That's glowing, isn't it? It's beautiful. And to that, we have the Gents Paraíba as well. So I will just kind of leave it with that, with our final 5 here for our big Friday finale. And don't forget, please don't forget, I promise you a good time tomorrow. We're going to kick off a brand new show. So if you can join us or tell a friend, or if you feel like hanging out on a Saturday, at least until, college football starts again. That's what Ellen said to me, Jake. She goes, I'll watch your new Saturday show, but only until college football comes back. Okay. I hear you. I hear you. So thank you so much for being with us tonight. We'll give you a last look at this wheel in just a moment, but I do want to remind you and invite you all to join us tomorrow for our brand new show. I'll be with you guys in 12 hours. So we will see you guys back here. We're going to go, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm just going to stay up, have a little dance party, come right back. And be raring to go to do more discounting tomorrow for you. So our first ever Saturday show starts in 12 hours. So set those alarms. Don't look for us at night. We're not going to be here Saturday morning and afternoon if you're on the East Coast. So thanks for being with us tonight. Take a look at this wheel. If I can help you do a deal, let's do it. And then don't forget about our new show. Join us for the festivities tomorrow morning. Yes. The Emerald Cut Paraíba, I don't know. I haven't even shown it tonight, but I'll tell you what I'm going to do. You know what? It's 4044 Anthony. It's a carat 66 Emerald Cut Paraíba with a carat 06 in VS diamonds. I'll do it right now for you. If they want to take it right now, that's the price. That's it. Out the door, done. It is really serious. I mean, we're discounting it like crazy. Here's what it looks like on. Is that the rock star of all Paraíbas? I really think it is. Oh, yeah. I'm a lover of Paraíbas, but there are very few stones. I don't remember ever having an emerald cut here on this show Don't think we have. And it's in that stunning, look at this, Anthony. Watch it on the hand here. It is our carat 66. Don't forget that's a double row in diamonds, and then down the shoulders as well. You're getting over a carat in VS diamonds also. And it's finished on the inside. And I have just given an off-air price that is going to wow you on this Paraiba in our last 3 minutes left. So take a look at this one more time. There's the Paraiba emerald cut. Yes, just say yes. Try it. I mean, why not? It's a Friday finale freebie price. Friday freebie finale. Yes. Hey, Darlene. Oh, the last show? Not tonight, but the last show. Yeah. Well, thank you. Of the what? Oh, this. Oh. Yellow diamond spirals, they're sold out. They are sold out. I sold them out the other day. Yeah, I remember those, Darlene. Unfortunately, they are sold out. I can take down her info if we ever get them again. I can be sure and give her a call. Yes. Color change, huh? Yeah, it's a chameleon diamond. It is a 51 pointer. It's got a GIA cert, and it looks like this. It's a 51 point cushion cut. Oh, and it has yellow and white diamonds in the flower petals around it. Tiffany, question? That's it. That's it. We're blowing it out. Don't tell anybody I did that. Just sell it right now. Yes, James, that's it. We're selling it right now unless Tiffany already has it or unless Anthony already has it. We got 3 people talking about the Paraiba Emerald Cut. And that's the chameleon diamond, which does come with a GIA cert. What's that? Carat 66. Carat 66 on the Paraiba, carat 06 in diamonds. That one is that much. That's it. I'm blowing it out. We have a minute left. That Paraiba will be gone. I have 4 people now talking about one Paraiba. And you got to call me because that used to be, look at this price tag. That used to be $99.99. It's about a third of that right now. So call us, guys, and thank you so much for joining us tonight. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you'll be able to tune in tomorrow and stop by and see what we got going on for our brand new Saturday. It starts at 10 a.m. Pacific, noon Central, 1 p.m. Eastern, and then we'll still be here on Sunday for you, normal time, same time for Sunday as well. So we're just giving you more opportunities to shop the weekend and the daytime, and we hope we'll see you guys in 12 hours from now. Set those alarms and have a little what? Brunch with TVON, Saturday edition. We'll do it. So thanks, guys, for being with us. If you have any questions about what you saw tonight, do call us and ask. That's the phone number to get through, and we'll be able to help you out. And thank you so much for being here. And again, I hope to see you all bright and early in the morning or in the afternoon, depending on where you are. Thanks so much. Thanks so much. On behalf of all of us here at TVON, I wish you a wonderful night and a happy evening. We'll see you back here in a few hours. And thanks so much for being here. And if you have any questions, do call us. We'll talk to you. And I'm Lauren Blair. Have a great rest of your night. We'll see you tomorrow.